light to come on, green light to come on, and we are online. Hey guys, how you going? It's BKRsport. We are here for the Port Adelaide versus Melbourne Demons game. I'm looking forward to this one because I actually personally think that Port Adelaide are going to win this one by a lot. However, I think it could be still quite interesting because the Demons obviously do have been playing kind of okay recently. I do believe they lost last week. However, I also do remember they did beat, who was it, Hawthorn? Was it Hawthorn by about 50 points or something like that? I'm going to go and check that out. But guys, we are doing the AFL tonight, so I'm very keen. Hope you guys are excited. Obviously, the Rabbitohs vs Dragons game is on across in the rugby league as well. Austin Pennyfather says, "Can't mate, I'm here, I'm ready to go, son." That's made the table 8 on the champion. Port should win this. I reckon too. I've actually got them 40 plus. I've actually got them 40 plus here, but I just want to watch some AFL, to be honest with you, man. I watched the A-League last night and I was really, really bored. Like, it was my team, and my team is just so boring and so shit that I kind of wanted to watch the AFL. Even though the Brisbane Roar won, and even though, even though last night Richmond won by about 300, I still kind of, anyway, here we go. Port Adelaide here, it's already started, and Port Adelaide are going to, oh my God, what's going on here? Oh, free kick Port Adelaide, gee whiz, free kick right outside the 50. Is this Charlie Dixon here with the ball? What does everyone think is going to happen tonight? And, oh, good mark. Fantastic mark there by Port Adelaide. They're going to get a real quick goal here. They're right in front of goal. They are literally right in front of goal here. Let me know in the chat, guys, who you are going for in this game. BKRsport says, "Hey BKR, how you going?" Good, man. I just got back from the movies, and I didn't expect it to be a horror movie. Well, not a horror movie. I didn't expect it to be a thriller. I thought it was going to be an action, and it wasn't an action. Well, it was an action, but there was also lots of bad things happening in that movie. It's called Unhinged with Russell Crowe. Great movie. But anyway, Mitch Georgiades, the 18-year-old here for Port, line up at goal, and here he goes, and he's going to slot it. So Port Adelaide lead already. Port Adelaide already lead by a goal. So it's 6-0 here in Port. I tell you what, it's absolutely crazy that they were paying like 7-1 to win this 40 plus. I honestly think that Port Adelaide are a seriously large, going to win this game by a seriously large amount. So, Mel Fay says, "Go power." Someone here says, "Hi, Adelaide will win. I hope you had enough rest after the baseball today." Yeah, man, 4.5 hours, 4 hours and 45 minutes, guys, we're on stream today for the baseball. We were there for 4 hours and 45 minutes as the Dodgers took to the bottom of the 13th. Top of the 13 took the Dodgers to win that game. So, but anyway, 6-0 here to Port Adelaide early. Dasmate says, "Oh yeah, how was the movie?" Oh man, the movie was a movie. It was a movie, all right. Let's try and hit 70 thumbs up tonight, guys. We're on 27 likes right now. Let's try and hit 70 thumbs up by the end. Mel Fardy says, "Go Adelaide and Port Adelaide." Well, Adelaide are not doing too well. Adelaide, they're struggling significantly. But the old Port Adelaide, they'll be right. I know they lost last week, but that's probably why they're going to win by such a significant amount this week. So they're going to really be hurting after last week. They got embarrassed last week by St Kilda, especially in Port too, over there in Adelaide. That was really disappointing for them. That's going to be a free kick to Melbourne. Oh, interesting call there. Very interesting call there. Right, what guys say? Is this going to be a test for Melbourne? Well, every game's a test for Melbourne. I don't rate them this year. I don't think they're that good. So every game is a test for Melbourne. Which is quite funny. But yeah, I don't rate Melbourne really at all this year. I know they won a good game last week. Who did they play? So I'm going to check it out right now. I'm going to go check it out right now who they played. AFL. Last week it was the D's and Brisbane. That's right. They came close last week. The week before that they played Hawthorn. They won by 50 points. But also the week before that they only just beat the Suns. Actually, they're doing pretty well recently. I am underrating them. However, Richmond beat them by 27 points, and the D's also they lost to Geelong just. Very close 3-point game there. Port Adelaide coming out of their own line there. Oh, that's going to be wide. Did he hit that down? That should be an easy mark there. Very easy mark there for Melbourne, but it's going to be kicked into the 50, and that could be a cat. No, it's not going to be marked. And that should be, he's going to handball that ball out. That's going to be Port Adelaide's ball on the edge. No, it's going to be Melbourne's ball. He's going to handball. Jeez, it's going everywhere right now. It's going everywhere. I reckon it's going to be a high-scoring game, to be honest with you guys. I reckon it's going to be a very high-scoring game. Oh, that's going to bounce just inside. It didn't even go out. It bounced inside. Raleigh's Sportcast says, "Due to broadcast restrictions, players can't show the fridge." Yeah, I can't show the fridge today, guys. I cannot show the fridge today. Joseph Rennie, you've been timed out, bro. You can't spam, my dude. You cannot spam. BKRsport says, bro, there is a United Sport in your house, mate. There's not. Melfake says, what movie did you watch? It was called Unhinged. It's called Unhinged, and it's with Russell Crowe, and it's basically about road rage, and it's a pretty hectic movie about road rage. It'll make you think twice about doing it. It'll make you think twice about doing it. Melbourne here. Melbourne. Oh, that's going to go inside. Oh, it's just been intercepted. Gee whiz. Port's defence so far has been pretty decent. Kids back at sports says, hey, Lions are a champion. Melfage says they played the Lions that stream you did for about 5 minutes. Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah. The stream I did for about 5 minutes. I was really tired and I was really sick then, so it wasn't too good. Rose Pocket says, hi kids. BKRsport says, where's the chocolate milk? This isn't my team. I only do the chocolate milk when my team is on, son. My team's not playing tonight. There's no chocolate milk here. No chocolate milk here. It's Port Adelaide with the ball here. Still, I think this is going to be a very high-scoring game, but I just don't think Melbourne's going to score that much. I think it'll be very high-scoring. Melbourne won't score much. Oh my God, Port Adelaide here. They're going to kick it inside, and that's going to be an easy mark there by the Ds. No one was there up and attacking for Melbourne. By the way, guys, don't forget, we are doing some basketball tomorrow. The basketball games start tomorrow. NBA. All right, so we're going to his AFL team is Geelong. Yep, I am a Geelong fan. By the way, guys, we are only 35 subscribers away from 6K, so hopefully in the next couple of days we're going to get there. We're about 35 subscribers away from 6K. So if you haven't subscribed yet, guys, obviously go down there and hit that subscribe button. I'll tell your friends about it because we're only about 35 subscribers away. But 6-0 right now, Port Adelaide after about a minute and a half. The scoreboard, no, sorry. The score line is stopped right now. The score has stopped. See, Poke says we're back. We are back, son. We are back. Aren't you a Port Adelaide fan, are you? Didn't you say you're a Port Adelaide fan? Oh, no, or you said Port Adelaide will win. I think that's maybe what you said. That's when you hit out there. It's still going to be 6-0 here. The score, the time is wrong here, so I have no idea how long we've been. I have absolutely no idea how long we've been in this game. I think maybe about 3 minutes or so. AFL ticket 19. Hey, hello, Channing. Good to see you. Who you going for? Who's everyone going for? I think I've seen... who's everyone going for? So Everyone said Port's going to win, but who you got? Are you actually going for Port or are you going for the Ds? Jim Post says I'm a Port Adelaide fan, mate. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, you're a Port Adelaide fan. That's right. Port Adelaide and Brewer. Ooh. Port Adelaide and Brewer. At least you got two teams who are doing pretty decent. The Brewers obviously aren't fantastic, but the Port Adelaide, yes, they did lose last week to St Kilda, but they are a quality team. Doesn't says I'm going for Port. BKRsport get around Port. Yeah, I get around Port. Get around Port. I also chucked a little cheeky on the 40 plus at 7-1, just because I think it is an opportunity there. Oh, that could be no. Oh, and that's gonna be an easy mark. Port Adelaide's defense has been pretty on top today. 11 minutes into the first quarter here. 11 minutes to go here in the first quarter. Port Adelaide coming out, and that's going to be a shocking kick. Oh, that's actually going to work out pretty well. It's going to work out pretty well considering it didn't come off the boot too well, and it's going to kick it over the top. Yeah, fair enough. Just play it on. Port Adelaide going down the right hand side here. Port Adelaide going to the right hand side. Port Adelaide on the right hand side. Charlie Dixon. Oh, it's going to be fist bumped right behind. It's going to be 7-0 here. It's going to be behind. Jasmine says, I'm going for Port. AFL says, I took the D's in an upset. No. The D's aren't getting an upset. Son. The D's aren't getting an upset. And Port Adelaide are going to hit the ball. Yeah, I'm sorry, lads, but Port Adelaide are going to win this game by a significant amount. They're going to... Charlie Dad says, catch you later. So, hey, it's not the end yet. How dare you say that? Buddy, gee whiz, Charlie's dad. It's not the end yet. You guys say that at the end. What do you think this is? We're buddy 5-6 minutes into the game, huh? Jack McKee says, hey, how are you? Tips for tonight's game? Oh, wait, why has it got Charlie Dixon on the screen? That's not Charlie Dixon. That's not Charlie Dixon on the screen. They just showed us the stats for Charlie Dixon. That's not Charlie Dixon, my friends. Hold on one second. I'll tell you my tips in a second. And that's going to be it's going to be goal! Port Adelaide. So that's going to be 13-0 here, Port Adelaide early. 6 minutes into the game, Port Adelaide are going up big time. So 13-0 here. That is two good 2 goals. So tips for tonight game. Well, like I said, I got on a cheeky little 7-1 bet for the Port Adelaide to win by 40 plus. And I've got a few. I didn't put the BKR's tips out. I didn't put the BKR's bets out on the In the Sheds Instagram page. But if you want to know my tips for this weekend, guys, obviously we are adjusting the podcast. So there wasn't one this week. There will be Max Griffin on Sunday. But as of this week, there's going to be a live podcast where we're going to answer your questions live on the In the Sheds podcast YouTube channel. So we'll obviously talk like normal, but then at the end we'll take 3 questions from the viewers, and we will answer it live, so that'll be pretty good. But Riley Sportcast says 13-0. Port Adelaide BOUNCE, they're looking pretty damn well good here. Looking pretty damn well good to start off here. 10 minutes to go here in the first quarter, and they are up 13-0. 4 likes away from 40, guys. Got to smack that thumbs up button. 4 likes away from 40. Honestly, I'm kind of scared for the Demons in this game. I'm honestly kind of scared. They've been really overrated lately. And this could be their downfall. This could really be their downfall. I did say it. BKRmy says, "Hey, hello, champion." Oh, that's going to be nearly a nice mark, but Port Adelaide's still going to get it here. Oh my God, they're going to kick another goal here. Oh my God, that's a great. Oh, he's dropped it. He's dropped his lollies. Oh, it's going to be a mark. I'm telling you, Port Adelaide are going to win this game by 100 at this rate. They're about to go up 19-0. They're right in front with a goal, with a kick to come. They're right in front with a kick to come here. Seth Maharaj says, hello champion. Rice Walker says, I reckon Port will be up by more soon. Oh, that's what I'm saying. I reckon Port win this game by 40 plus. That's going to be a high tackle, by the way. Jack McKee says, who will win, Adelaide or Melbourne? North Melbourne, the bottom 2 so far this season. I've gone North Melbourne. If, like I said, you want to check out all my tips, go on the In the Sheds Instagram page, In the Sheds podcast Instagram page. Xavier Durisma, going for a goal here. But I have tipped North Melbourne. Hayden has tipped the Crows, so make of that what you will. Oh my God, that's a shocker. That's going to miss everything. He's right in front. That is absolutely shocking. That is absolutely shocking. You put your hand up and you apologise for that shit. You apologise to me. You apologise to everyone watching this game, because that was just terrible. Jose says the link doesn't work. Fire out. What link doesn't work? I haven't got a link. There's no link. There's no link, mate. Mate, there's no link. Mate, there's no link, mate. Alright, Port Adelaide here with the ball just outside the 50, and that's going to be ball up here. While Alex says no bow and arrow. Jack Lukey says, I'm a North Melbourne fan. While I like, you must be pretty happy with how the... yeah, he's just saying to the Crows. I know, mate. I know. Well, that's why I'm leading him in the AFL tips. But he is leading in the NRL tips, but a lot of people are actually agreeing with me this week. I guess I have gone for the favourites, and he's gone for a few underdogs. Like he, in the NRL, he went for the Broncos, which I will never do ever again. And he, who did he tip? He also tipped the Dragons tonight, and I tipped the Rabbits. So hopefully I can catch up a few there, and then we've gone the same for everything else. Oh, pushing the back, arguably. Pushing the back, you dog. That's ball. Oh, that's going to be ball. That's going to be ball. What? Free kick Melbourne? Freaking Melbourne for what, you dog? Huh? Freaking Melbourne for what, you dog? What's that free kick Melbourne for? Whoa! Jack Leclerc with the dollar donation, thank you very much. Every time they donate, we're going to see Collingwood lose the grand final. Thank you very much for your donation, Jack Leclerc. Charlie's dad said, Ryan Sporco says, last time I tipped the Broncos was a million years ago. I'm not tipping the Broncos, mate. I'm not tipping the Broncos. The next time I tip the Broncos, I'll be dead. Right that? Yeah? That'll be the next time I tip the Broncos. And you can't tip the Broncos when you're dead, because you can't tip because you're dead. So that tells you everything. I might be tipping the Broncos ever again. Desmond says, is Hayden feeling okay if you tip the Broncos? I know, mate. I don't get it. I just don't get it. David Feeder's not playing too. It's like, what are they? That's going to be a high tackle here. So what are they going to kick the ball? What did TSM say? Do you have chocolate milk, guys? The chocolate milk is when my teams are playing. I don't care who wins this game. No chocolate milk with these teams. Not when my teams are playing. See, I had the chocolate milk last night for the Brisbane Roar. We won. I had the chocolate milk for the Geelong Cats on Monday night. We won. I didn't have the chocolate milk for the Titans versus Panthers game. We lost. Is it a coincidence? I say no. I say no. No. 13-0 here, Port Adelaide. AJ, everyone's asking about that movie. I've literally answered about a billion times. Charlie Dad says, we'll have a strawberry milk pen. What did I damn well say, Hardy? What did I damn well say? Huh? Gee whiz. Dad mentions Dragons try time. Hey, Dragons. Try time. I saw that. I think Rabbits win that game pretty significantly. No, the thumbnail's not wrong. I prefer that logo. And then I know that it's not their new logo. I couldn't care less what their new logo is. I couldn't care less. They can have a new logo all they like, but I like that Port Adelaide logo better. Is that alright with you? Is that alright with you, mate? Huh? I tell you, it's going to be a free kick to somebody here. It's called free kick. No, it's going to be ball up out from the outside. It's Potsy says, go Port. Hey, getting around Port Adelaide here. Getting around Port Adelaide. 4 thumbs up away from 40, guys. When you hit that thumbs up button. What I like says, do you ever get sick of streaming when there is crap games in a row? Yes, mate. Yeah. But it's worth it in the end, you know. I'm going to be doing it anyway. Hey, it's Posse, join the BKRmy. Thank you very much for subscribing, my man. And then you get Charlie Dixon on there. Hey, every time you subscribe, Charlie Dixon. Get around the man. Good friend of mine, good bloke. He's going to be kicking in. That's going to be Port Adelaide ball here. No, it's going to be ball up here from the sideline. It's going to be inside the Port 50. One I like says almost at 6K. Yeah, mate, we're 34 subscribers away now. Well, it says 36, but we're 34 subscribers away. That's not the real number. But we're about 34 subscribers away now from 6,000. So we're very close. And it's been hit down here for Port. They're going to try and get out. They are going to get out of trouble. It's going to be kicked down the wing. Nathan Jones, gee whiz, he's still cracking. Oh, big hit, big hit. Oh, that's an intercept by Port. This ball's just going everywhere today. This ball's just going everywhere, and Port is going to get out of trouble. They're just going to boot it downfield, and that's going to be, geez, Dixon's nice there. Oh, that's going to be a handball out to the right. Oh my God, the plays here from Port. How is that going to work out? Oh my God, it's going to be a mark. Apparently that's going to be a mark. Oh, and that's going to be intercepted by Port. Gee whiz, Port are playing really well today. Port are playing really well. They're playing some really good stuff. BKRsport says, hopefully no load this stream, mate. Oh, we will occasionally. I don't know what's with the internet. Apparently there's a free kick to Melbourne here. No idea what happened, because the last time I checked there was a mark. And, oh, nearly got a mark there. Very nice, very nice. Port's defence has been pretty quality, and that's going to be kicked out, and that's going to be hit straight to the D's. The D's here. The D's, he's going for a cracker goal behind. It's 13-1. They get the first point on the board. What I like says, no load, come on, prob not. What? Chase Dad says, you're on track to easily crack 10K by the end of the year, mate. We're going to do it. AJ said he's going to donate the 1,000 on stream. When we get there. There we go. There we go. 13-1 here. And Port Adelaide, high kick up. Oh, here we go. Port Adelaide going to score here. Yep, Port Adelaide going to score here. Port Adelaide going to score here. He's going to kick on the inside. He's going to keep going with it. He's just going to keep going with it. Oh my God, that was just stupid. Oh, they just stuffed up a goal. Oh, they stuffed up a goal. Oh, they stuffed up a goal. Oh my gosh. They just stuffed up an absolutely easy goal there, Port Adelaide. Oh my God, good smother. Great smother. Port Adelaide here from outside 50. Whoa! Boopa! No, that's not going to be mark. Gee whiz, Port Adelaide keep massively stuffing up. Oh my God, it's going to be behind. It's going to be behind. It's going to be 14-1 here, Port Adelaide. That just can't. The ball's going everywhere today. The ball is absolutely going everywhere today. Ace Monty says, Port, mate, they're on top, so they're for good, eh? Oh, they're there for good. I don't know about that one, man. I don't know about that one, man. I've got Brisbane license. I'm a Geelong fan, my dude, but I do like a bit of Port action. Obviously, Charlie Dixon, a good friend of mine, he's been on the podcast before, so I do like Port, but I'm not too sure about them this year. Not too convinced just yet. Not too convinced just yet by the old Port. That's going to be kicked out to the right, and that's going to be an easy take there. Easy take there. They're going down the right wing here. Oh my God, jump up. Get up, son. Oh my God. The D's here. Oh, it's going to be handled over the top. Oh, he's just faked everyone. It's just done by Ronaldo. Just played down by Ronaldo. Pete Ferrer says 6 more streams and you'll reach 6K subs. No. We'll get that by tomorrow. We'll get 6K by tomorrow. 6 streams? No way. No, we'll get 6K by tomorrow night. We're doing 4 streams. Well, I guess that's close to 6, but we'll be at 4K. We'll be at 6K by, I'll probably say, the end of the Lakers-Clippers game, I reckon. Which is about 2-3 streams. It might even take until, I don't know. Am I doing an AFL game tomorrow? I know I'm doing a rugby league game. The Broncos. I know I'm doing Broncos vs Sharks, but I don't know if I'm doing an AFL game tomorrow night. Does anyone know? Hi, says, who are you going for? I'm going for Port here. I'm going for Port Adelaide this game. I got on 40 plus, and I still think they're going to win 40 plus. Mel Farris says, I didn't know that it was Indigenous round NRL. Yeah, it's Indigenous round. Yeah, it is. BKRsport says, Asia and Rays vs Cowboys. Sorry, mate, I have no idea. I can't remember. I literally stream so much now that I forget what I'm doing, so I have to check what I've said I'm going to do. I don't think so, though. That game sounds so shit. Like, that game sounds... Rays are going to win that game by about 40, so... to be honest with you, yeah, I think that game doesn't really appeal to me too much. So I don't think I would have clicked it, no. P-Bro says, technically by the end of the week there'll be like 6 streams. By the end of the week, no, by tomorrow we'll have 4 more streams. Oh, if you're saying including this one, I guess, but no, we'll be good. We'll be there by tomorrow night, I reckon. I'm so keen for the NBA tomorrow, though. Oh, that's going to be a nice tackle there. Oh, that was handballed up. How was that handballed up? Surely that was... Oh, my God. He tried to go for the spec sun. He went for the spec sun. Oh, they're going to play it on. They're going to play it on. Melbourne here. Oh, good mark. Oh, no, he's going to drop it. Port Adelaide. Oh, my God. Their handballing has been slick today. Their handballing so far. Look how quick they are. They're not holding up the mark. They're just so quick. They're so slick. Get it out to the left here. He's going to boot it deep. He's going to boot it deep here. Oh, easy mark. Port Adelaide are going to go up 20-1 here. Port Adelaide are about to go up 20-1. Well, like I says, you're doing the Blues and Hawks AFL game. Oh, am I really? Well, there you go. Hawks and Blues AFL game, followed by the NRL game, which is the Broncos versus the Sharks. So it's going to be 21 here, 20-1 Port Adelaide with 2 minutes to go here of the first quarter. Melbourne Demons still without a goal in this game. Port Adelaide really flying here. Port Adelaide really flying. Funny how they've scored 3 goals and yet Charlie Dixon hasn't. I don't even think Charlie Dixon's going to mark yet. I don't even think Charlie Dixon's going to mark just yet. And while Alex is up the Blues, oh, that's right. That's why you know I'm doing the Blues game tomorrow, because you're a Blues fan. So you'd be like, oh shit, yeah, he's doing the Blues game. That's right. Yeah, that was a fair free kick. But, alright, so the ball's going to go back to the centre circle, and it is currently 20-1. Port Adelaide are going to win this game by about 50-100. 50-100. Not 50, not 100, 50-100. Right, Smokers, just don't like Carlton or Hawthorn. Yeah, but I'll get around Carlton for that game. I'll get around the Blues. Get around the Blues. Lloyd. Get around Lloyd. Even though he doesn't play for them, I'll get around Lloyd. Alright. 20-1 here. Port Adelaide with about 2.5 minutes or 2 minutes to go here of the first quarter. Port Adelaide are going to... No, it's going to be Melbourne winning it out of the centre circle. And, oh my God, no, Port Adelaide are going to win it out of the centre circle. Don't you worry. Oh, jeez. Great mark there under pressure by Port. Wow. Great mark. He's going to kick it inside 50. And Dixon! Oh, no. And Stephen May is going to boot it out, and that's going to go to the D's. He's going to drop it, but he's held on to that. That should be ball. That's going to be ball. He's held on to that. He had a chance to get rid of that, but he held on to it. AFL says Dragons will be 4-0. Yeah, I don't care. They're going to lose that game. So, yeah, it's going to be ball. So, Port Adelaide here with the ball just outside 50. Got about a minute 25 to score again, but they will. They will score it. They're going to score it. And, oh my God, great mark as he's fallen. Don't worry about that. Port Adelaide aren't scoring shit. That's not score shit, mate. Not score shit. Oh, that was a good kick there. Really good kick there. Worked out for the D's down the left-hand side here. And that's going to be a fit. They're going to give it 50. What are they giving? What are they calling here? What are they calling? Are they calling 50? Wow. What are they calling 50 for? What are they giving 50 for? Right, yeah, Hawks and Blues played in back-to-back grand finals in the 80s. Yeah, I get that, but like, it's look, I get that people have rivalries and shit, but in the same sense, like that's a boring rivalry nowadays. Like there's no way that's a good rivalry. What I like is what NBA games tomorrow? Utah Jazz and Pelicans and the Lakers Clippers. 20-1 here. Can Port Adelaide hold out? So, funnily enough, I don't think the video has gone into people's feeds tonight, which is strange enough. Usually we have about 30 to 40 people online for AFL, but then again, these two teams aren't exactly well-supported teams, I guess. But I hope you guys are still having a great time. Chockstar says hello. Hello, champion. 20-1, and oh my gosh, they messed up themselves. I nearly said Utah Jazz messed up themselves, to be honest. Chockstar, you will be hidden, my dude. Come on, brother. Come on, brother. Don't do that shit. 20-1 here, because if I let you do it, then every single man in this dog does it. Come on, dude. 20 seconds left here. Port Adelaide just trying to, oh my God, that's going to be, what an idiot. He just let go of the ball. This could be a goal to Melbourne here. That's such a let-off here. That is such a let-off for Melbourne. They don't deserve a goal in this quarter. Rise Bookers says Essendon vs Hawthorn is more of a rivalry. Even that is like, you know, there's not much AFL rivalry nowadays that I really get behind, you know what I mean? Like, that's just not really, I just don't really. Big As the Best says, left for 5 minutes, they're up 20-1. Well, they could be up 20-7 here, because Melbourne just got a free kick. It was a free kick, but they don't deserve a goal here. They don't deserve a goal in this first quarter. They've been absolutely atrocious. And they're going to... oh, it's going to hit the post. It's going to hit the post. So it's going to be 20-2 here. That was their best chance, and they miss it. So it's going to be an 18-point game here at the end of quarter time. Port Adelaide are going to be leading 20-2. Port Adelaide have been so much better. They've just been so much more clinical, and honestly, they're flogging them. And to be honest with you, they're just simply flogging them. Well, Alexis, wait, what happened? What happened with what? What happened with what? Melbourne Farty says, how many basic games did you do today? I was meant to do 2, but I only ended up doing 1 because the one game that I did ended up going for an extra 2.5 hours that was meant to. Why did Alexis, what was the free kick for? So basically, he didn't handball it, he just dropped it. He had the ball, and he just goes, whoop, see ya. Whoop, see ya. You didn't hear that? You went, see ya. Well, it's more time. I'm going to check out that rugby league score. BKRsport says also left for 5 minutes, like 41 likes. Yeah, we're on 41 likes, guys. 9 likes away from 50. Let's see if we can get there. Dragons up 10-0. Wow, gee mama. Dragons up 10-0. Wow, gee mama, son. Gee whiz. Gee damn well whiz. He dropped his lollies. Exactly. That's what exactly he did. That's exactly what he did. That is exactly what he did. I'm just kind of looking at the rugby league right now. Jeez, how did the Dragons win that game? Trish Contar says Carlton or Hawks. I've gone Carlton. I have gone the old Carlton Blues to win that game, and I think they'll win by maybe 22 points. Inside the 40, yeah, but it went nowhere near. It doesn't matter. Rabbitohs are playing so bad. What's with the Rabbitohs? Well, Alexis, this is the 700th vid that I've liked on this account. 700th. I haven't made 700 videos. What are you talking about? I haven't made 700 videos. What are you talking about, mate? Where's your buddy 700 videos? I think I've only done like 500, haven't I? Oh, maybe all the live streams could have got me to 700, actually. It could be 550, actually. I don't know, something like that. Remember it says, I see power up by 18 points. I leave. Yeah, mate, they're killing it. They are absolutely killing it. Right, Spocker says, Essendon main rival are Collingwood and Carlton. Yeah. Easy. Essendon main rivals are easily Collingwood and Carlton for sure. 100%. Yeah, Geelong don't really have a rivalry with Essendon. We don't really care. Our rivalries are with Hawthorn and Collingwood. And then again, most teams have a rivalry with Collingwood. We have a rivalry with Richmond now too because of the success in the previous years and the fact we always play them. Yeah, I'd say that currently Geelong's biggest rival is Collingwood. But we also have, oh my god, that's going to be kicked. Oh, gee whiz, the Dragons. They're going to get, jeez. Charlie's dad says, I really don't think Port are anything special. I do. I think they lost last week and that's going to really kick it up them. I reckon that's going to really kick them up them. But I do think there's something special. I don't think they're as good as, say, Brisbane Lions on their day. I also don't think they're as good as Geelong or Brisbane. However, they are a good team, yes. One of likes is not going to lie, Port pretenders, so they're not. Adelaide up 3-1 against Perth. Brisbane need Perth to win to seal the final spot up. Oh, we've got the finals in, but we're not missing the finals. We're not missing the finals, don't worry. We're just not missing the finals. Perth are going to be lucky to make the finals, to be completely honest with you, mate. Oh my god, the Dragons are actually going to go up again here. They're going to score again. Gee whiz. The Dragons are going to score again. The Rabbitohs are shithouse. How bad are the Rabbitohs? My gosh. Yeah, that's crazy. Just waiting for the second quarter to start here, by the way, guys. Remember it says, thanks for the great news. Up the mighty Adelaide there. Desmond says, wow, rabbits are shit this year. Yeah, rabbits are terrible. I'll tell you guys right now, actually, it's very funny because I was this close, right? I changed it. So I don't know if you watched my NRL previews prediction, but I went to the Sydney Harbour Bridge and I filmed it and I did a previews video. And I had Manly come on top, but you guys don't know this, but 2 seconds before I filmed that video, I changed it. Because I originally had the Rabbitohs finish on top, but then I changed it, and I think I put them in 4th or 5th. I think I changed it and put them in 4th or 5th. But I had Manly on top, and I'm a lot more happy with Manly finishing on top still than the Rabbitohs finishing on top. TSM says, we've got the power to win, power to rule. No, we got the power, we got the speed. Bump, 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 bump. To be the best in the National League. Bump, 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 bump. Woo! You gotta like that. You don't know what that song is, do you? Jamie says, I had South in top 40 here. Same here, man. BKRsport says, bro, there's a... there you go. Danny says, Dragons just scored again. Duffy's on fire. Yeah, no, I saw that. Well, that's a tip I got wrong. Whoop-de-doo, man. Whoop-de-doo. Whoop-de-damn well do, my friends. Whoop-de-damn well do. No. At least I'm going to get this game right. At least I'm going to get this game right. And if Port Adelaide can keep up with this, I did get on them at 40 plus. So, Festival of 40 2020. Do you guys, actually, this is a question for you guys. Do you guys reckon this will continue? Like, after these 4 weeks are done, of the 4 weeks of straight games, do you reckon they will continue doing daily games after that? Because I think they probably will. I think they'll just finish up the season real quick. I think they dead set will. Charlie says, go Cubs, go. Go Cubs, go. Hey, Chicago, what do you say? The Cubs are going to win today. We didn't today, but we will tomorrow. Baseball guy says, hi self, and What I Like says, I know what the song is, but I just can't my finger on it. Well, the finger's on it now. Charlie says, I think they should. Yeah, probably. Some fans say, oh yeah, they're just saying hello to each other. Good on you, champions. Good on you, champions. We're 6 likes away from 50, by the way, guys. 6 likes away from 50. Go and hit that thumbs up button. Subscribe when you're around here. We're literally 35 subscribers away from 6,000. So if you're not here, well then you're a loser, aren't you? If you're not subscribed, you're a loser. Yeah? Is that hurting your feelings? Well then subscribe. You're not a loser. Huh? Bingo. That's a real easy one right there. That's a real easy one right there, guys. It's not rocket science there. Storm fan says, wow, Matt Duffy has scored his double. Oh my god, did they score again? Did the Dragons score again? No, 16. They've got plenty of time. There's still plenty of time that game. But the Rabbits are shit, yeah. Mark Adams says, half time 4-1 to Adelaide against Perth. Wowchi mama. Wowchi mama. That's pretty significant. JJ said, I don't know why, but watching Matt Duffy play pisses me off. Why? What's wrong with him? Is there a problem? Well, stop having a problem, mate. And then you won't have a problem. It's real simple stuff. Not rocket science, mate. It's not rocket science. You know what's also not rocket science? Reading what movie you're going to before you go to it. Big Ass says, what do you think about signing Bill Son of the Roosters? Just another signing. It's not that great a signing. He would be honestly, he would be under the cap, to be honest with you, man. Whoa, Bailey London Warriors fan, donated supporter, donated $4. Thank you very much, my dude. He says, come on, Devils. Dragons are winning, by the way, Blaze. Oh, yeah. Unfortunately, man, the Demons aren't going to win this. The Demons are not going to win this. It's as simple as Port Adelaide going to win this by about 100 plus. But Louis Red says, let's go Power. Come on, Power. We got the power, we got the speed to be the best in the National League. Huh? Charlie, your dad loves that song. But thank you very much for your $4 donation, my man. Thank you very much. Every time we get a donation, you get to see Collingwood conceding the goal in the grand final to West Coast when they lost the grand final by that goal. So that's why I love it. That's why I love it every time someone does. 22 here, Port Adelaide. They're about to go up again. They're about to get another goal again. They're going to pass it out to the right. Their handballing tonight has been really slick and back on the middle, and they're going to kick it. That's going to be smothered. That's going to be smothered. Oh, that's going to be ball up here. That's not. That's going to be ball up. That's going to be ball up for sure here. Maybe it says we all knew Port was going to win this game because Melbourne are bad. Well, actually, Melbourne were only like just underdogs. They were only just underdogs. It was like $2.20 or some shit like that. Like, it was ridiculous. Maybe it says this game wasn't going to be good from the start. I thought that too, but some people genuinely were tipping the Ds. Like, some people were genuinely tipping the Ds. PK says useless Perth glory. Yeah, I heard Adelaide United win that game significantly at half time. Wow, gee, mama. Gee whiz, you wouldn't want to be a Wanderers fan. You would not. Oh my god, the handballing from Port Adelaide has just been really good. Oh my god, and the kicking from the Ds has just been terrible. He's going to kick goalie. He's going to kick goal. No, it's going to go to the full because he's a dickhead. He's a bald dickhead. He's a bald man. He's a bald man. He's a bald man. Wildlife says, Goodwin's team has this talent but isn't utilising it. He needs this sack. Gone! Right, sportcasters, I know Daniel doesn't like Port. Yeah, well, that's because he's a bloody Crows fan, who I didn't tip this week. Hayden tipped him this week, but I tipped the old North Melbourne. I think Adelaide is shocking. And that's as simple as that. If you don't like that, well, then you're wrong. If you don't like that, you're wrong. Wildlife says, I tip all on the AFL team website. I tipped the Ds. I had a gut feeling to tip Power, but forgot. What do you mean you had a gut feeling to tip the favourite? A gut feeling? A gut feeling usually is about, like, the underdog. A gut feeling to tip the favourite. I don't know about that. that'd be a common sense kind of feeling. Oh, great mark by Port. That'd be common sense, buddy. Common sense feeling. Buddy, gut feeling. That's like when you go in a tip an underdog. If you were saying gut feeling and then tipping D's, then I would understand. But a gut feeling for a favourite, for me personally, this is just my thought process. But then again, this is my channel, and then you subscribe to it for a reason. But that's my thought process. Stormberg says, see tomorrow in the Broncos Sharks game. Alright, Champion A. Jay says, Bulldogs signed Jamal Idris. No, they definitely did not. There's no way they did. Oh, Port Adelaide did. Go Port. Woo! Woo! Let's go Port Adelaide. Win this by about 100. Dun, dun, I win this by about 100. I actually don't know why I want them to win by about 100 because I don't want them to go too far above the line. Why would I want Port to win this by about 100? And Port Adelaide should kick a goal here, and he's going to kick a goal. I just want to win 40 plus for my bet. I just want to win 40 plus for my bet. Louis Red says Westhoff. Yeah, Justin Westhoff's having a good game. It's his second goal of the game so far. Second goal of the game. Second goal of the game here for Mr. Westhoff. Little crazy nuts that's around there. Hello, champion. Good to see you. How you doing? How are you doing, big fella? How are you doing, son? Well, if you're a Melbourne Demon fan, I can tell you right now, you're not doing too well. You're not doing too well if you're a D's fan right now. Yeah, I can tell you that right now. Please don't spam so many emojis. I'll allow it this time. Please don't make this comment because I don't want this to turn to Twitch. Twitch is like when all the emojis just go blah, 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 and I'll time you out quickly because I want to be able to read the chat. If I can't read the chat, it's a problem. That's the thing about this, buddy. Ooh, I was going to put 10 bucks on Oliver, Petrarca, Boak, and Rockcliffe to combine get over 100 disposals. It's not bad. It's not bad. Lisa Burns says, g'day. Hello, Lisa Burns. Good to see you. How you doing? Who you supporting, Lisa? Who you supporting? Little Crazy Nuts says Collingwood fan. Oh, free kick Collingwood. That's a free kick Collingwood if I ever did see one. That's a free kick Collingwood if I ever did see one. Actually, my foot is on the edge of the camera and I've got my phone just like sitting there so I can see. Because I want to see the disposals right now. I want to see the disposals. Well, actually, it didn't process for me for like 30 seconds. What didn't? Chase Dad says free kick Geelong. No, Chargie's dad. Oh, Melbourne Demons here. They're flying, and it's going to be. Oh my God, he's not going to get to it. Terrible kick there. Terrible kick. Oh my God, good hit out. Woo! Is that Randy says go Port Adelaide? Let's go Port. Let's go Port. Let's go. I don't know what. We're turning into a sing-along channel. We're turning into a sing-along channel here, lads. We're turning into a sing-along channel. Boak, Rockcliffe, Oliver, and Petrarca. Boak 7, Oliver 10, Rockcliffe 6. Petrarca 5. Okay, we need a little bit more, lads. We need a few more disposals there, boys. There we go. Those are rookie numbers, lads. Those are rookie numbers. We need to see a little bit more thing there. Little Crazy Nuts, what team are you going for? I'm going for Port in this one, mate. I got on a cheeky little bet, 7-1 for them to win 40 plus, and right now it's looking alright. Right now it's looking pretty alright. Long way to go though, but I just don't understand why they were 7-1 to win 40 plus. Like, I don't get that. I just didn't get it. Like, it doesn't make sense to me. Like, Port Adelaide are clearly the superior team to the D's. The D's are obviously incredibly overrated right now. If they're giving them a 7-1, 40 plus, I thought that was just ridiculous. So, Port obviously proved me right now. Obviously, there's a long way to go in this game, but look, Port playing. But look at their handballing skills. Like, look, they're just flying. They're just slicing through them down the field right now, and now they're going to kick it across to absolutely no one. So that kind of proved against my point there. That kind of proves against my point, but it is what it is. Jane McCullough says Khan the pair, which means power. Can't pair. Get rid of the power. Yeah. Pair. Who says that? Who says that? What's the pair? Because I've seen there's a pair channel. I think someone who's a Port Adelaide fan has a channel called the Pair or some shit. So it's like, I've seen it. I think I've seen a channel before. And it was the pair, and I was wondering why, but obviously it means power. Mel Fardy says, how many goals do you reckon D's will score? Maybe like 3. Oh, they're not looking good right now. Port Adelaide's defence is really good. Port Adelaide's defence has been pretty good in this game. We just hit 50 likes, by the way, guys. Let's keep going. Hit that thumbs up button if you haven't already. Oh, something on the thing just said someone... oh, well, there you go. There you go. Yeah, he goes to Port Adelaide. Yeah, I saw that. I've seen it. That's going to be a free kick to Port Adelaide here. Well, Shimama right in front. Well, Port Adelaide are about to go up 32-2. Port Adelaide is about to go up 32-2. Yeah, no, I know, guys. That's what I was saying. I've seen your channel before. I've seen your channel. Max Gore's going to give it free here. And Charlie Dixon. Charlie, na 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 na. Charlie. Hit a goal here. Get a goal. Get your first goal of the game, son, Charlie. Get your first goal of the game. It'd be rude not to. It'd be rude not to, Charlie. It'd be rude not to. And he's gone and done it. The Dixon, son. Get the Dixon around ya. Get the Dixon around ya, you know? Get the Dixon. Get the Dixon. Get the Dixon. Let's go. Maybe that says the parents count. That's right. You guys vlogs. Yeah, nice. Little crazy nuts. I still maintain that I was the first to do sport vlogging, especially in Australia. Little crazy nuts says Collingwood are the ninth of the ladder. No, Richmond are the ninth of the ladder. They came out of ninth last night, but they were ninth. They were ninth. Both Tigers teams were ninth, and that was beautiful. That was just beautiful. Having both Tigers teams in ninth was just funny as shit. Alright? Richmond Tigers and West Tigers both in ninth. Very funny. I like it. That's a very tickly funny. A tickle. Little Crazy Nut says 30-point lead. Yeah, well, I've gotten 40 plus, so let's go. Nicholas Daisley is not happy with the Demons. Nicholas Daisley is the big D's fan that I know on this channel. He's always here getting around his D's. He's got to get around a guy who knows his team shit, but still gets around him. That's like me with the Titans, you know. I know my team's shit, but I still get around him. I'm still going around him every single time. And put out... Oh, my God. Oh, no. Oh, it's going to be free kick, Port Adelaide. It's going to be free kick, Port Adelaide. Oh, man. Please stop spamming, Little Crazy Nuts. I'm not going to do a backflip. Herbert Moon says, is BKRsport Go Power? Oh, hi, man. Oh, hi, Herbert. So I thought you said, it's BKRsport Go Power. Yes, I am Go Power right now. I am getting around to power. Braylon says, I don't support AFL but hate Melbourne, so come on the other team. Well. And Nicholas says, there's Demons there. Score. Hey. They have scored. 2 points. That's still a score. That's still a score, mate. That's still a score. Come on, mate. Get around the times. And Port Adelaide are going to kick it behind. So it's going to be 33-2 here. 33-2 Port Adelaide with 10 minutes to go here of the first half. Right, this one goes as favourite Geelong player. Favourite Geelong player, you gotta get around Selwood, mate. Gotta get around Selwood. Selly, get around Selly. While I like, stop trolling. 10 minutes to go here, second quarter. Braylon says, no hate to any Melbourne people in the chat. Sorry, meant in sports. No hate to Melbourne people in the chat because they can't stay home. That is meant. That is meant. Hate is meant for Victorians who cannot stay at home. If you can stay at home, then fine. The hate does not mean it. The hate is not meant. However, if you aren't staying at home and you're going down the pub, then the hate is definitely meant. Where's the... Oh, okay, yeah. Sorry, Wildlife. I'm just saying. So there's no moderators here right now, so I kind of have to do it, and I don't really... Hold on, put using time out. Sorry, Wildlife. You did that to yourself, my dude. Stop spamming. It's good that everyone reminded me, but because obviously there isn't a moderator. And do not ask for moderator. Do not ask for it. 33-2 here, Wildlife. I'll see you in 5 minutes, buddy. I'll see you in 5 minutes, my friend. Oh, and Little Crazy Nuts has also just gone and got himself a timeout. Well, there you go. All right, lads. You have a little... you guys can have a little bit... I know you're watching me. Hey, guys. Try and comment. Let me know what your thoughts are right now. Let me know what your thoughts are, lads. Little Crazy Nuts and Wildlife. Let me know what your thoughts are in the chat. Rose Walker says, I'm not going to pub, and that's why hate isn't meant for you, my friend. 9 minutes to go here of the first half. 53 likes, by the way, guys. Our like goal was 70. We're only 20. We're only 17 away from our like goal already. Gee whiz, look at us go. We're flying, son. We're flying. We're flying, son. You don't know how much we're flying. Like the last time we were flying this much, we were in the air. And that's going to be Port Adelaide free kick here. Let's go. Wow, my gosh. Port Adelaide, they're flying in. Legal Slade says, go Demons. Yeah, get around it. Get around the D's, man, in the chat. Living Red says, what is your favourite footy club theme song, but it can't be the team you barrack for? Well, I don't think Geelong has the best team song. I'm a Geelong fan. I like our song, but I don't think they do. I think we all know what the best song is, and that's the Giants. The Giants have the most catchy song. It's as simple as that. The Giants have the most catchy song by a long way. And if anyone says West Coast Eagles, then get out of the chat. Just go home. Just please go home. Don't ever talk again. If you ever say West Coast Eagles have the best song, you're wrong. You should feel bad, and you're wrong. and you should feel bad. Braden says, BKR, sorry to all AFL fans, because no, you don't like when talking about NRL and AFL chat, but BKR's Dragon 16-6. Oh, the Rabbitohs did score. Who scored for the Rabbits, mate? Who scored for the Rabbits? I saw it was 16-0 last time I checked. Nicholas says 1,000 free kicks to Port, 1 free kick to Demons. Yeah, D's are getting a lot of free kicks in this game. D's are getting a lot of free kicks, but Port have gotten a couple in the last couple of seconds. It's going down the right, and oh, that's going to be Holden. Oh my god, I thought that was going to be Holden Man, but no, he's going to win 2-on-1 there. He'll win 2-1, but no, it's still going to go to Port, and Nathan Jones has just been absolutely taken out there. Baldman being taken out. Brave Leatham says Cody Walker and Johnson just scored 16-10. There you go, Rabbits are flying. Let's go, Rabbits. Let's go, the Rabbits. Let's go, Rabbits. Lloyd, give it to Lloyd. Give it to Lloyd. That's going to be a free kick to Port Adelaide, I would assume. Free kick. It is a free kick to Port Adelaide. It's going down the right. They're going to have the space here. They're going to have the power. They're going to have the speed to beat the best in the National League. And they're going to do it. No, they're not going to do it. Yes, they are going to do it. They're going to get to the right. Oh my god, it's going to be too far of a kick though. He's going to boot in. Oh my god, that's on target. That's on target. That's on target. And that's going to be behind. 34-2. 34-2. Na 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 na. 34-2. Na 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 na. Come on, 40 plus. All I want is 40 plus, so I can win a cheeky $70. Like, is that really too hard to ask for, guys? Is that really too hard to ask for, guys? I need $10 instead of 1. I just want to win a cheeky $70. Is that right with you guys? Oh, they're going to give Demons bloody free kick right in front. Well, that was damn well shit. That damn well shit, man. Brave Fame says Adam Reynolds is also gone, done his shoulder very bad. Oh, damn it, man. Look, Mackie says, Jane, what's your address? I'm going to donate you $100 in the mail. Do not give your address on here. I will time you out if you do that. You guys can contact each other off here if you want. Do not put your address in the chat or I'm going to time you out. Nicholas Daisy says, go to Demons. Oh, the D's might kick a goal here. It might kick a goal here. Tasmania's blowout. It is a blowout. The Rabbitohs come back though in that Dragons game. And the D's here. He's going to miss it right in front. Oh my god. Wow. What a shocking kick. Nicholas Daisley, you should be mad at that. You should be mad at how bad that was. You should be mad at how bad that was. Oh, that was pretty average. That was pretty average. Oh, well, we are. Brad Leatham says, we can play spin the bottle at half time. I love it. That's funny. So it goes to this game. Oh, yeah, Melbourne Demons are playing really well. I think this is the best I've seen Melbourne Demons play since ever. Oh, no, that's going to be Melbourne Demons ball here. Oh, look at them go, they're flying. The D's. They're just too good. They're just too slick. Just he's out of the full. That's out of the full. Let's play Ben Jane on the channel. It says, yours, I can't wait for Port versus Geelong. Now that's a game. That will be a good game, actually. That actually will be a good game. I find that really interesting. I don't know who to tip in that one. Obviously, I would tip Geelong, but I don't know. If I wasn't thinking of like my team, I wouldn't know who to actually genuinely tip in that one. 6 minutes in here to the 6 minutes to go here of the first half. It is 34-3 to Port Adelaide. Little Crazy Nut says hi. Hello, champion. Happy to say hi to you, but if you start spamming, then or if you say the name of the virus, you get timed out. It's really simple. Really simple. All right, here we go. Jade, you stop. Jade, it's because you keep asking to do like trivia and games and shit, man. Like this isn't a trivia and games channel. This is a sport reaction channel where we talk to you guys about the sport. I'm not playing games. There's no games to be played, my friends. Because we're not playing a game. You say this every time. We're not playing games, my friends. If you don't like it, then there's probably a million other gaming channels you can watch. But I'm telling you, we react to sport. I have a laugh with you guys. We can banter with you guys. Like, oh man. Hold on. I didn't see something, so apparently I'm gonna go have a look. Nicholas said he's not happy with it. We'll make a set. Let's play the go-to bed game. This comment section is better than the game right now. That's going to be ball for sure. That's going to be ball for sure. That should have been Port Adelaide ball. This comment section is funnier than better than the game right now. All right, Port Adelaide with the ball here. Oh no, it's going to be Port Adelaide's ball, and they're going to be going down the left wing here. He's going to handle over the top, and that's, oh my god, that was just shocking. That was just shocking. Oh, that's going to be, that actually might go out. Yep, that's going to go out. D's can't get anything to go right now. The D's cannot get anything to go right now. My bedtime is 9. We've got 20 minutes, my friend. 20 minutes. So stop asking about game and just, buddy, get around the footy. Get around the footy. Up the footy. Up the footy. Jasmine says, here's a trivia question. How many games did the Broncos lose 50 plus by for the rest of the season? Well, they play the Titans at least one more. Cardman22 says, this game has been very underwhelming. Yeah, man, that's why we're just kind of laughing in the chat and just talking shit, really, because, yeah, this game, well, look, I tipped 40 plus Port Adelaide, and right now it's going to be 50,000 plus Port Adelaide. You know, this game has been shit. D's are overrated, and I think Port Adelaide are pretty upset from last week, you know what I mean? So, Rise Booker says, I live on Up Shit Creek. It's Up Shit Creek, mate, not up Shit. Try Latrell Mitchell. Wow, the Rabbits are flying on it. They've been down 16-0, and the Rabbits are now coming back. Oh my gosh. Cardman says it makes our win against Port even better. Who do you support? Who's the team? Is that your logo? Is that the team's logo? Hold on 1 second. Who do you support? Oh, St Kilda. Hey, St Kilda, man. Yeah, but I don't really rate St Kilda too much this season either, man. I think you guys are very inconsistent. I tipped Freo when... Look, I've tipped you guys every single week, except for last week. I didn't tip you guys against Port, so I was happily surprised that you guys got it. But I did tip Freo against you guys because I just know that there's going to be games this season, and that's going to be a 50 metre free here at Port Adelaide. I know there's going to be games this season where you guys lose to teams that you really shouldn't. And I said that about Freo, and you lost to Freo. And that's where I'm a little bit confused with you. What Alexis, do you know who Carbon is, Blaze? No, he's in the chat. Get around him. GRC says Port on fire. Yeah, Port on fire. I did tip him by 40 plus. And Port Adelaide are going to get goal. Whoopa! 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 Nicholas Daisley is not happy about the LDs right now. He is not happy about the Ds right now. Gee, damn well whiz. One second, guys. Lose. Sorry, just missing. Carbman says it's annoying how we not only lost to the Dockers but also North Melbourne. That's what I'm saying, man. You're going to lose games this season that you shouldn't. You know what I mean? Like, the St Kilda are a decent enough team, but they're just so inconsistent. So, they're just so inconsistent. Like, they're going to win. They beat Port Adelaide in a fantastic game, and then what if they lose this week? Who do you guys play this week, St Kilda? Who do they play this week on St Kilda? Guys, please stop picking on someone in the chat. You know, it's a good laugh, but don't. He's obviously told you guys he's like 11 years old, so obviously we are here for banter, have a good time, but just don't take it overboard, guys. Otherwise, I will start coming out. Nicholas Daly says I can play better than the whole team, and well, at this point, thanks AJ. Manu Guitar says Adelaide versus Perth get a glory 4-1 score at halftime. Big result for Raw if Adelaide hold on. Yeah, get around it. Oh, actually, no, I thought that Adelaide needed to lose to be locked in. Well, obviously, we'd be still above Perth, but I think Adelaide would need to lose for us to completely be locked in. Lord Wallace says, Blaze Shalom coming to Cairns. Yeah, good stuff, man. Port Adelaide are going to win this game by about 50. They're going to win by so much that they're going to be the equivalent of Cairns on the Australian map, you know what I mean? 3 likes away from 60, guys. Let's try and hit it before half time. We have 2.5 minutes to go here of the first half, and Port Adelaide are about to go up by 150. Oh, that's going to be another. Oh, that's going to be behind Port Adelaide. So it's going to be 41-3 right now. 41-3. Raylan says, get around the Daily Cherry Evans backflip. You're a dick. How about that? You're a dick. Abishkin says, oh no, I just joined, not this Jaden O'Callaghan kid. What is with, how does everyone know this kid? Is it from my streams or did he do this on other streams too? But guys, let's stop picking on him in the chat, guys. Let's stop picking on him in chat. But it's funny how everyone's coming here and they're just like, oh, not this dude. Baker, so what's happened? Oh man, there's just a lot of shit going on in the chat. So I was like, come on, moderators, I need someone. I need one of you. I need one of you. Because I don't have the capacity to just put a random moderator on right now and be able to trust him. Oh my gosh, gee whiz. Oh, Port Adelaide here. And, oh my god, nice footwork there by Nathan Jones, the bald man. Baldy McBald man. And Port Adelaide, nice little intercept there. And that's going to be Robbie Gray. I haven't even seen Robbie Gray's game. Is Robbie Gray playing? Oh my god, that was actually so stupid. Oh my god, that was so stupid. Oh my god, he's going to get that ball away. The D's here, am I going to go? No, it's going to go out. It's going to go out. Average Kid says, on another stream, he accidentally leaked his address on the stream twice and gave away his mum's... Oh no, he didn't. Oh no, he didn't. I was wondering why someone was asking for his address on the stream. I was wondering, because I was like, that's really random for you to say, I'm going to send you $100 if you put out your address. I was like, I'm going to time you out if you do, man. Ryan Green says, hello again, what about Adelaide Oval? Chips buckets getting smaller. This isn't an Adelaide. Oh, are you talking about like, oh, the D's might get a goal! Oh, no, they're going to miss everything. They're going to miss everything. Oh, no. Medvedev says, I only know Nathan Jones and Max Gawn on Sleep Jet at 2. Yeah, the D's don't have a... That's why it was so ridiculous. 7-1 for Port Adelaide, 40 plus. 7-1, 40 plus. Well, that's just ridiculous. Like, that's like nearly... Oh my god, the D's are going to get a goal. They're going to finally get a goal. Yeah, high five everyone, lads. Go crazy. Yeah, get crazy, lads. 41-9. Don't smile. Don't smile. We're losing 41-9. This guy's running around smiling like, yes! Yes! You beauty! Go! Buddy, best man! Buddy, yes! Go! Buddy, you're down by nearly 50 points, lad. It's only the first half. Oh, man. Braylon says halftime 16-all. Crazy. Cardman says, hey, D's finally get a goal. Yeah, they finally do. Jordy Blue says, hey, mate, you Cardman told me to join. Thank you very much, Cardman, for telling someone to jump around over here. Hey, really well. Well, we're going to say, who's everyone supporting the chat? If I'm a Geelong fan, who does everyone else get around? I don't actually know what AFL games I'm doing this week. Obviously, you guys actually know more about it than I do because I put out the schedule and I forget about it. But it's on the BKRsport community tab. But I know I'm doing the AFL game tomorrow, Hawks and Blues, but I'm doing the Broncos versus Sharks down the NRL. Braylon says, let's go, let him go, BK. It was his first career goal, probably. No, that was Petrarca, wasn't it? Wasn't that Petrarca? That's definitely not his first career goal. That's definitely not his first career goal. Hold on. Let me have a look. I'm pretty sure that was Petrarca. Let's go to D's. That was a goal to Petrarca. What's your bloody man's first career goal? Relax, buddy. Relax, Shannon. First career goal. Oh my gosh. Jordy Blue says to go with the Saints. Oh, I've got a Saints, another Saints fan. Get around it. What do you guys actually think about the Saints this year? Like, obviously, they did lose to Freo and they did lose to North Melbourne, but like, what do you guys actually think? Do you think they're a genuine contender this year, or do you think they'll be like a top 6 kind of team, top 8 kind of team that won't really do too much in the finals? I think they're a top 6 team, but I don't think that they're going to have the consistency to do anything in the finals. No, I think they're going to be beaten by a team. Oh, that's Port Adelaide goal, Port Adelaide, and that's going to be 47-9 here with 10 seconds left here in the first half. Well, the D's are getting absolutely slopped around. Oh my god, what are they calling? Going goal review? What are we going goal review for? What's wrong with you? Are you drunk? Is the umpire drunk? He doesn't have to go anywhere near it. His hand is so far away from it that he's closer to me in Fiji than he is to touching that football. He's closer to touching my hand in Fiji than he is to touching that football. What an absolute muppet. What you mean? Oh, makes contact apparently. Oh, well then, ignore me. Ignore me. Meadow says, I am the #1 fan. Right Sport 6 fan says the umpire needs to go Specsavers. Well, no, apparently not actually. I need to go Specsavers. That's behind. Well, slap me over the head and call me Sally. Tell ya. Jordy Blue says, I think we should make the top 8. Not being in the finals since 2011, the players might not do the greatest. in it. Yeah, that's the thing. I think you guys will make finals, but then again, that top 8 is really difficult this year. So that's going to be behind, by the way, guys. So it's 42-9 right now at Port Adelaide, and first half is over. So half time, 42-9 Port Adelaide. Let's swap it over to rugby league and see if that's on. Oh, no, that's not going to be on for a little bit, I don't think. I think that's going to be on for a little bit. But yeah, Port Adelaide are killing them. I'm happy with my 40+ bet right now, and at 7-1. And look at it, it's killing it, son. It's killing it. Comment says, lol, it actually was. That's what I'm saying. Like, I need to go to Specsavers, mate. I need to go to Specsavers. By the way, we're 11 likes away from our like goal of 70. If you haven't hit that thumbs up button yet, go and hit that thumbs up button. And also, we're only 34 subscribers away from... Oh, that's not the real number. That's only for public subscriptions. People don't always have public subscriptions on YouTube. But if you do have a public subscription, your name will come up here. But yeah, we're only about 35 subscribers away from 6,000. So subscribe if you're new around here, guys. AV Day uses the NRL is crazy right now. Best game since a while. Yeah, it's 16-16 apparently. 16-0 with the Dragons, and the Rabbitohs flew back. I actually tipped the Rabbitohs 13+ there, so they could still probably do that, to be honest with you. Brad Liam says he's doing Hawks game tomorrow, Cats game on Saturday, and Lions game on Tuesday. Yeah, good stuff. There you go. Johnny Palou says, after our win over Port last week, I've forgotten... after our win over Port last week, I've forgiven them for the Freo and North games. I don't think you should forgive them just yet. That's a good win over Port, but wait to see St Kilda play another team they should beat. They're going to beat a lot of teams that they shouldn't beat, and then also lose to teams that they should beat this year. And that's what my point is. That's what my point is. So Blaze, have you tried the Carl's Jr. here in Australia? I've tried it in America, mate. When I was in Chicago. What are you sure, mate? Everybody Carl's Jr. but in Australia. Man United Kid does says Carl's Jr. is a banger, to be fair. There you go. Oh man, Jazz Jazz, I wanted to try it, but I hear the food. Can't mention to join the BKRmy. Thank you very much for subscribing, my dude. Little Crazy Nuts says, who's your favourite AFL player? Answer me or I will come into your house tonight and eat all of your cookies. We don't have any cookies here, mate, so you can come all you like and go screw yourself, to be honest. But no, my favourite player would be, in the AFL, would have to be a bit of... I love Selwood, mate. I'm a Geelong fan. I get around my boy Joel Selwood. You know, he's not in his younger days anymore, but he's still a fantastic player, and I'll still take him any day over, anyone from the Hawks or the Collingwood, Magpies. Buddy flops. Biggest best is night, Blaze. Going to go to bed. Good luck on the rest of the stream. Thanks, brother. Appreciate it. Hopefully see you tomorrow for one of the 4 streams we're doing. Obviously, guys, tomorrow we're doing Lakers Clippers in the basketball, followed by, so we've got Lakers Clippers, we've got Utah Jazz versus Pelicans, we've got the Hawks versus Blues game in the AFL, and then also the Sharks versus Broncos game in the NRL. Then it says, get rid of the Charlie Dixon gift. No, Medvedev. I want more people to subscribe now just because you said, get it out of there, get rid of it. And also, if anyone's a Collingwood fan, I wouldn't donate because Collingwood fans don't like the donation gift. Braylem says, Little Crazy Nuts is behaving now. Good stuff here around the nuts. Yeah, it's because he was timed out. Man United does says, Nathan Ake has joined Manchester City for £43 million. Has he really? Is that actually true? I'm not able to keep up to date because I'm obviously always on stream. But by the way, guys, if you are just tuning in, it is half time here and it is 42-9 to Port Adelaide. 49 over Port Adelaide. Lloyd. Someone says something. Hold on one sec. Jordy Palou says, my favourite player at the Saints used to be Jack Stephen, but ever since he's left, I've loved Rowan Marshall. Outside St Kilda, my favourite would be Fife by a mile. Yeah, if I'm going to get on and talk about a player from outside of my team, Lachie Neale's pretty fun to watch. Lachie Neale is pretty fun to watch. I do like Robbie Gray. I think he's a workhorse. I just bit my tongue. I think he's a workhorse. Travis Boak is pretty enjoyable to watch too. He loves the disposable too. I love just watching the Blues, to be honest. I'm actually a real big believer in the Blues this year. I don't think they're going to win anything of significant note, but I'm a real big believer in the style of footy the Blues are beginning to play. So, yeah, I've been behind them since before the season started, and I'm still backing them right now. Not even necessarily for... Well, yeah, I'd probably say 8th or 7th right now. 8th or 7th right now. Man United Kid does says, yeah, has Fabrizio Romano has said it, and he is always right as well. 433 has posted it. Oh, that's a pretty good sign, man. We need a better defence. Anonymous joined the BKRmy. Well, that could be the real Anonymous, or that could be just an anonymous person. But if it's the real Anonymous, then please don't hack me. Nick Valerio joined the BKRmy. Thank you very much, man. Guys, we're very close to buddy 6K subscribers. We're going, son. We're flying. We are flying. Very close to 6K subscribers. Never says, I love watching Josh Kennedy. He's like a way better forward than Charlie Dixon. Well, that's disrespectful forward of my boy Charlie. But in the same sense, I do love watching Josh Kennedy. Josh Kennedy is a great forward. He's a great forward. You also got to love watching Lloyd. Only when the commentary's on, because everyone says Lloyd gives it to Lloyd. The ball is just marked by Lloyd. Lloyd kicks the ball. Lloyd. Desmond says, I love it when Collingwood chokes. Everyone loves it when Collingwood chokes, mate. Braylon says, any chance of Broncos win tomorrow? Sharks. No. That's why I've tipped the Sharks. If I thought they had a chance to win tomorrow, I would have tipped them. But did I tip them? I didn't tip them. No. Still waiting for the second half here, guys. By the way, Port Adelaide up 42-9. We are 9 likes away from 70. Hit that thumbs up button if you haven't already. Well, Shimama. Blake Play says, my tip is West Coast to beat Geelong by 43. Well, your tip is wrong and you suck. I love you for watching the content, but your tip sucks. And you should feel bad. Because Geelong are the best team on the planet Earth. What I like is I hate Josh Kennedy because he talks shit about Carlton a year or two ago. Okay, I like him now. Carlton says, I feel like the Power win this by 48. I hope so, man. I tipped them by 40 plus. But in the same sense, like, they're already up by 40, basically. You know what I mean? Like, they're up by 30, I guess, 33. But in the same sense, they're still basically up by 40. I think they're going to win by more than just 17 more points. I think they'll win this next quarter by... I reckon they'll win this next quarter maybe by 10 points? No, 16 points. I reckon they'll win this by 16 points. And I still think they'll win the last quarter by about 4, 5, 6 points, something like that. Well, actually, someone like when I like, and no idea. Brad Williams says, wonder if you get more subs than Melbourne get points. More subs than Melbourne gets points? We can get likes. Well, we've already got more likes than Melbourne are going to get points. There's no way that Melbourne is going to get 64 buddy points at this rate. There's no way. We're at 64 likes right now. There's no way that Melbourne's going to beat our like goal. We can do it though. Let's try and see if we can beat Port Adelaide's score. This is what we're going to do right now, because this is what we do sometimes on the channel to make things interesting. We're on 64 likes right now. Port Adelaide are on 42 points. Let's see if the BKRmy can get more likes than Port Adelaide get by the end of the game. This is going to be our battle, son. This is going to be our battle. You know, they can't take us on, son. Don't you think they can come and take on us, son? So it's a battle. Let's do it. Jack Webber says Melbourne playing shithouse. Oh, Melbourne playing shithouse. They are shithouse. They're overrated as shit. They're overrated. Nick Valerio joined the BKRmy again, apparently. Maggie United Kid does he switch to A-League game from in? I can't, my dude, because it's not on TV here and I cannot be bothered setting up my K with my VPN and shit. Coming in says, for some reason, when teams gain an edge, they usually let the other team get back in the game and end up not winning by much. Oh, yeah, I agree, man. I know that. And third quarters are usually dominated by the team who end up losing. You know, usually the third quarter, because of what you just said, the, what's it called? What's the word that we're looking for here? You know, when you kind of you don't give up, but you get lazy. Complacency. There you go. Complacency is the word. And a lot of teams in the third quarter, when they're up by a significant amount, they get very complacent. They get very complacent. Nick Valerio, I'm going to hide that thing in a minute. Please stop subscribing with more than one account. Just subscribe with the one account, my dude, please. Otherwise, we'll have to take that option off, because that's, yeah, come on, man. Well, like I said, so when I just lie, oh yeah, okay, cool. Blake Play says, my friend told me whichever team is up 3/4 time will win. Well, this game was over by first quarter time. But yeah, anyway, we'll finish what I was saying. Usually the third quarter is dominated by the team that is losing because of the complacency factor, but in the fourth quarter, the other team comes out and flies. So if you are right and say Port Adelaide only win this next quarter by 6, or the D's win the quarter by 6, I think Port Adelaide win the last quarter by about 14 to 20. Simply because that's what happened with GWS game. Port Adelaide were winning by a decent amount, and then GWS flew home in that third quarter. Okay, brother. All right, well, that's going to get hidden. Sorry, guys. Some people, unfortunately, just cannot let us have good things. Yeah, and that's going to be hidden. And thanks, Nick. You've just ruined it for everyone. Remember says, yeah, I'm not a fan of Josh Kennedy from Sydney too. The Dingo says, of course, hating tip Dragons. Yeah, well, 16-16 right now, mate. It's 16-16. Seth Marge says, so he did tip him, but in the same sense, it's definitely, I think the Rabbitohs are still going to win that game. By the way, guys, we are still waiting for the second half here. We are still waiting for the second half. It is 42-9 to Port Adelaide. Port Adelaide. Rohit Malhotra says, have you done any cricket vlogs? I have done cricket vlogs, yes. I love my cricket 2020 and stuff like that. Live streams, not just yet. We're going to wait for the BBL for live streams because I'm not doing 5 days. I refuse to do 5 days. They're too long. They're just too long. I have to do Major League Baseball streams, I do NBA streams, I do hockey streams, I do NRL streams, I do AFL streams, I do Super Rugby streams, I do A-League streams. There's no way I'm doing a 5-dayer. Absolutely not. I refuse. Mary Exam says, stop spamming subscribe. I know, people just ruin it. It's not funny. Like, it's just not funny. So, you can do it all you like. I'll put it up here, but if it does it again, then I'll just hide it from the channel because it's not funny. It's just dead. Like, it's there for a bit of fun. It's not there to be abused. Braylon says, Bigger, can you time me out or whatever it is for 5 minutes? I want to see what it's like. Okay. Okay, man. Thanks for thanks for letting me know. Lord Wallace says, bye, Blaze, I'm calling night. All right, champion. Hope you're having a good night, mate. Hope you're having a good night. 2 likes away from 70, guys. 2 likes away from 70 here. Wildlife says you should get a notification when someone unsubscribes. No, mate. That's not going to happen, ever. Little Crazy Nut says, I'm going to leave if you don't slap yourself on the face or unsubscribe. Well, I hope you have a good life, and catch you later, my dude. Have a good one. Alright. So, we're still waiting in the second half for the Rabbitohs Dragons game to start, but this Port Adelaide, they're still in the sheds. They're still in the sheds, huh? You get it? Huh? In the sheds. In the sheds. In the sheds. If you don't get that, well, then there's a problem, because in the sheds is bloody the greatest sports podcast ever. Kate McDonald on the BKRmy. I don't know if that's the real Kate McDonald or not, but if it is, welcome, son. Get around you. Could be a fake account though, so. But if it is, good on you, champion. Appreciate you. Dan Williams says, get around the nuts. Get on the nuts. For Port Adelaide here, 42-9. Charlie Zach says, how does he keep subscribing? He's creating fake accounts, brother. The other guy's creating fake accounts, so. He just wants to, Nick Valerio or whatever the one is, just keep creating that in different accounts. It's really easy, to be honest with you. It's a fake account, I'm pretty sure. Thanks, man. Thanks, bud. Well, we're still waiting in the second half. There's nothing much to talk about here because we're just waiting for the damn second half. We hit our like goal 70, guys. Thank you very much. Bra, 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 bra. Port Adelaide going to win this game by 100. If you don't like it, well, then you're wrong. You don't like it, then you're wrong. 4th tackle with the Rabbitohs. This looks like a pretty damn well good game to watch, though. It does look like a pretty damn well good game to watch. Too bad we're not doing it. Yeah, too bad we're doing the Port Adelaide versus D's game, but we've got plenty of sport. Like, some days we choose the wrong games, and some days we choose the right games. That's just how these streams go. When you do as many streams as I do. Little Crazy Nuts is 70-42 probably. 70-42, you dreaming if you think that D's are scoring 42 points in this game. They've been shocking. They have been absolutely shocking. Oh, we made 42 points. You think they're going to score? They're going to score 33 points in this second half. They don't even look like they're going. They didn't even look like they're going to kick goals. They didn't kick goals in the last minute. Until the last minute, they didn't kick a goal. Rice Progress says, I want Essendon to win the granny, and I also want Santa Claus to be real, but Santa Claus isn't real, and Essendon aren't winning the granny. Potato says, is it Indigenous round for NRL? Yes, it is, my friend. Yes, it is. Little Crazy Nut says, our likes versus Port. Oh, okay. Fair enough. Yeah, fair enough. That makes sense now. That makes sense. 70-42. Yeah, we'll win that. We'll win that. We'll beat Port. Actually, it'll be tight, though. It will be tight, to be honest with you. Actually, we're going to have a look at how the disposals are going. Oh, Charlie's dad, you're actually right. I probably shouldn't say that, eh? I probably shouldn't say that, to be honest with you. I forgot that I do have a lot of... I forgot that we do have a lot of... well, obviously I'm not going to tell you how to get your name on screen, and if you do get the name on screen, then you're just going to rule for everyone else, and then I'm going to take it away. So, it's up to you, my dude. Tony Pluto says, I also want to win the lotto tomorrow. We all know the odds. Exactly right. Exactly right. Hazard says, hi. Hello, champion. Good to see you. Ada Trouble says, guess who's back again in the Black Panther. There you go. I'm going to go have a look at some of these disposals and who's kicked what. So, Ollie Wines on 15, Amon on 17, Oliver 14, Petrarca 12, Boke 11, Salem 11, Rockcliffe on 9. Wow, Rockcliffe's gone quite low there. Who's in that bet to go over 100? Oliver, Petrarca, Boak, and Rockcliffe. So Oliver's on 14, Petrarca's on 12, so that's 26. Boak's on 11, so that's 37. And Rockcliffe is on 9, so that's 46. So that's still relatively close-ish. That's still relatively close. It can possibly happen, to be honest with you. It can make 100 disposals can definitely still happen there. Oh, and there is Spam, and that is a timeout, my man. He goes into timeout again. What an idiot. Oh, no. Oh, no. I'm so sorry. I can't believe I said that, Charlie. Don't say it again, because they're actually... Yeah, I was joking, guys. I was joking. Santa, of course, is real. Santa, of course, is real. Santa's definitely real. Santa's just definitely real. Oh my gosh, people are now starting to use this. People are starting to use this tool now. I can easily take it away if you guys want. Like, honestly, I put that there so we don't have a GIF, but I'll just leave the one that's a GIF for donations if you guys are going to do this. AW says, AW says I timed it out too. We both timed it out. Yeah, but it only saves 300 seconds. It's not do both. I don't know if you're kidding. I am kidding. I am 100% kidding. Santa is definitely real. Santa is definitely real. I've met Santa before. I've met him before. We got on, had a few beers. We had a few beers. The bloke's a good bloke. We got on the beers, and we had a good time. We had a good time. Mrs. Santa Claus is she's pretty red hot. She's red hot. Johnny Paludo says, I don't get people who spam. They not know they're just going to get timed out. I know, it's just ridiculous, man. It's just ridiculous. But some people also continue to ask me, why can't you show the game? Or they say, show the game ticket. I'm like, well, I can't. If I could, I would. Like, you don't think I would if I could? Like, how good would that be? I'd have the game behind on here and I'd be reacting to it live. Like, that'd be good. But obviously I can't do that. Obviously I cannot do that. What like says, he's in the mall all the time. Yeah, it's exactly right. We had a beer together. Gritto Games, what a shit game. It is a shit game, mate. Brett Flynn says that was not worth it. What I like says, Santa is in the shopping centre. Obviously it's real. Exactly right. Exactly right. Millie Case says, Santa is real and I freaked out because I was 3. Exactly, see, that's what I'm talking about. Yeah, that's exactly right. Memo says, guess who's back? Braith Lutham. Tay Dad says, Toysman. That is something. Sorry, I had to hide somebody from the channel. That's what they all say. Seth Marsh says, bro, where I live, it's 11:05 in yours. No, oh yeah, are you in Fiji, mate? Because I'm in Fiji. It's 11:05 over here. We're still waiting for the second half to get started, by the way, guys. I was just watching the rugby league, and they are coming back out now. Okay, so the second half is about to start. Second half is about to start. Yeah, I'm in Fiji, bro. I'm in Nandi. Oi, we can actually probably hit 100 likes in the stream, by the way, guys. We're on 75 likes right now. Let's see if we can get 100. Plato says, can you give me Santa's number? No. That's a one-time buddy deal. We got drunk and we smoked pot with Johnny Blaze. Jordy Pluto says, if you know Santa is 1,749 years old and Mrs. Claus is 227 years old, Santa's about to go to jail. Whew, that's not what he told me, but well, that's pretty significant. Well, like says, do you know what Big Brother is? What do you think? What do you mean? Do I know what Big Brother is? Aren't you like 15 years old? You barely know what Big Brother is. You didn't get to watch the real Big Brother. This Big Brother you're watching now is Shithouse. This Big Brother you guys are watching nowadays is Shithouse. This isn't Big Brother. The real Big Brother was back in the day. Buddy, tell ya. Good Game says, why is there always one dislike? Oh, it's because there's people who try and watch the game live, and obviously it's illegal to show the game, and they're just like, screw this dickhead, and click dislike. You know, it is what it is. Twiggin says, you know Melbourne are not winning. So I know Melbourne are not winning. Do you think I'm streaming here and just looking at a blank wall? Of course I know Melbourne are not winning. I'm watching the game. That's this stream. I'm streaming the game. Of course I know that Melbourne are not winning. I'm not watching a blank wall right now. There's no blank wall in front of me. I'm watching the game right here, lads. AJ says, Rabbits come back 16-0 to 16-16. Lachel's on his culture round, and so it's Alex from Intercept Aboriginal Boys. You're getting around, good stuff. I saw that. Lily K says, have you seen Big Brother US? I don't really usually like too much. I don't really like US TV too much compared to like Australian stuff. It's not that great. I find it's a lot faker. Great Game says, go to the Bombers and Catters. Eee, what a man. Alright, I get around the Bombers for you too, mate. Get around the Bombers and Catters. Mainly the Catters. Samaro says, you live in Fiji. Yeah, I do. I live in Nandi. What I like, bro. I'll hide you. Don't be dickhead, brother. What I like, don't be dickhead or I'll hide you from the channel, man. Don't ask for timeouts, guys, or you will get hidden from the channel. I'm just over it. I'm over people trying to troll just to get timeouts. Brother says, Big Brother, the old Channel 9 is the real OG Big Brother. Oh, yeah, this Big Brother's shithouse, mate. This Big Brother's shithouse. Chad Dad says, you cannot show the game for broadcast restrictions. Exactly right. Thank you very much. William Lang says, Richmond. Hey, get around Richmond. Richmond did it right. South scored 2016 now. Ooh, who scored, AJ? Who scored? Was it Gagai? Has Gagai scored yet? Sean B says, show the game, not you. See, there you go, guys. We found him. We found the one guy. We found the guy who doesn't understand illegal. It's illegal. It's illegal to show the game. Do you understand my English as I speak this English out of my mouth? It is illegal to show the game without paying hundreds of millions of dollars for the right to show the game. It is illegal. Port Adelaide here. Oh my god, Port Adelaide going to get on the goal here. Port Adelaide going to get on the goal here. Yeah, it's going to go out to the right and they're going to mess up another goal here. They've messed up a couple today, to be honest with you. They've messed up a couple here, Port Adelaide. They should honestly be up by more, but they keep messing it up. And that's going to be Port Adelaide's ball here inside. No, and Melbourne Demons going to get it back. It's going to be a handball over the top. That was actually a nice play by the D's. That was actually a really nice play by the D's. Since when are they playing nice? They're actually playing nice to start this bloody second half. They're actually playing nice to start this second half. Look at the D's, they're flying. They're flying. Oh my gosh. And that's going to go back for over behind. So it's going to be 42-10 here. 42-10. Alex Johnson scored again. Wow. United Extra Time says, and Saints were leading 16-0 at one point. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I saw that. That was the last time I checked it. That's the last time I checked it. Toysman says, I didn't say anything that, Samaro says, are you going to be live tomorrow? Mate, we're going to be live 4 times tomorrow. We're going to be live 4 games. We're going to be live for the Lakers Clippers, Utah Jazz versus Pelicans, Demons, no, not Demons, watch the Demons now, Hawks versus Blues, and Broncos versus Sharks. AJ, just if people fight between each other, let it go until there's a bit too much, when there's a little bit too over the top shit. If it's just normal banter, it's all good, but if it gets too much, then yeah, just time them out, and then that'll teach them. If they come back and do it again, then just you can hide them from the channel. Braylon says, we're going to go watch the footy. Great coming for another chat. This was a great laugh tonight. See you for footy tomorrow. All right, Shammy, have a good one. Thanks for joining in. AJ Thomas says, toys now, shut up, stop spamming. Oh my god, people just love to spam and you get timed out real quick, real easy. And that's in the high tackle here, and Port Adelaide going to get a free kick from right in front. This should be a goal here. Should be 48-10 really. This should be 48-10 here. Is Rob, by the way guys, is Robbie Gray playing? I dead set have not seen Robbie Gray out here. I dead set, Robbie Gray is apparently playing. I dead set have not seen him today. Honestly, I have not seen him today. He has not been bloody vital, put it that way. Seth Moran says, I'm going to bed, bye. See you later, brother. Thanks for tuning into the stream. 4 likes away from 80 guys. We need that thumbs up button. Taylor says, why does this channel always get spammed? Yeah, people don't realise that it just ruins it for everyone. It's not funny. Okay, and that's the time. Nice foot, bro. Thanks, man. Whoop, 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 whoop. You like that? There's your buddy foot fetish, man. Yeah, I'm sorry, guys. I'm quickly timing out people who are annoying now. 48-10 here, Port Adelaide. I remember this is Robbie Gray wasn't in his best form against the Saints last week. Robbie Gray hasn't been great recently. Oh, there he is. I've seen him. He's on the field. 9 disposals. Not that fantastic. Not that fantastic. Braylon says, I tried to share it in the Sheds podcast link, but don't worry, it didn't work. Sorry, I tried. Only moderators and me can share the link in here, unfortunately, but otherwise people would then just spam their channel. Yeah, actually, fair enough, actually. Yeah. That was a fake account, so I'll hide that account. Hold on. Hide use on the channel. William Lang says, no playing. Alright, podcast who timed out the real one. Did I actually really? Did I actually really? Oh my gosh. Declan Bond on the BKRmy. Thank you very much for subscribing, my dude. Good stuff, man. Who do you support, Declan? Who do you support? I hope it's not the D's because they're getting touched up right now. I'll unhide him then. I'll unhide him until he gets timed out. I can just time out both. I'm going to time out both. Well, I say, yeah, who cares? Anyway, ignore that, guys. Ignore that. 48-10 here, Port Adelaide. I'm pretty confident in my Port Adelaide 40 plus now. I'm pretty confident in it. What's up says go the Titans. Yeah, go the Titans. Get around him. Port Adelaide here again over the top. They're just coming down the left side, and that's going to be out to the right. They're going to miss another opportunity here. Oh my god. Oh my god. That was so bad. That was so bad. Pete Ray says, do you think the Titans should try to get more players for next year, or do you think you have enough players? Ask me at 3/4 time what to do. Please hold that question and use it at 3/4 time, and I'll answer it. AJ says, I hope Rabbits win. They're doing well to keep up, to be honest. Well, they were down 16-0. So it's pretty good for them to still win that game. I did tip him. Hayden tipped the Dragons, so I'd love to get the Rabbits tip right. Yeah, ask me that question at 3/4 time, man. Oh, and this ball's just everywhere right now. Just everywhere. What's up? 1, 2, 3 says Melbourne Demons are playing amazing. Yeah, no, they're looking really good. I tipped Port Adelaide 40 plus. No one believed me. No one wanted to believe me. No one wanted to believe the old BKR. No one wanted to believe the old BKR. And that's going to be ball. That's going to be ball for 2 Melbourne Demons here. Okay, that's a massive timeout. Again, people just don't understand. It's not funny. Like, no one finds it funny. Well, Alex, I'm going 0 for 2 in AFL tips. Did you actually tip the D's here? You tipped the D's. Who did you tip yesterday? Who was yesterday? Oh, you tipped the Dogs. Oh, interesting. I tipped Richmond. And as if you want to tip the D's. As if you want to tip the D's. Yeah, I'm going to hide that channel. And if it's a real channel, then it's not my fault. But AJ says it's 5-3 in the A-League. Wowchi mama. Yeah, that's a high-scoring game. D's here trying to get out of their own 50. They do keep getting out of their own 50, but they can't put anything together in the actual attacking lineup. AJ Chopper says, Blaze, will you stream Panthers vs Eagles, me versus Chaz? I don't think I am. I'm doing West Coast versus Geelong because I'm a Geelong fan. And I have no idea who Chaz is. Oh, Chaz Wild Clay. Is that? I think that's the person who comes into my house sometimes. I think Chaz Wild Clay. Is he? Oh, Port Adelaide. That's going to be behind. Oh, it's got me goal. Going to go Port Adelaide. So they're going to break the 40-point margin. It's going to be 54-10 here. 54-10 to Port Adelaide with 11 minutes to go here in the third quarter. Switch Gus, lol. William Lang says, you pay football. I pay football? What do you mean I pay football? Oh, you're asking me if I play football? No, mate. No, I'm too busy doing live streams and shit, man. I don't really care, man. I don't really care. Stop talking about the fake or non-fake toys, man. Just ignore it. And if I feel like it's a ridiculous comment and I think if it's a troll, then I'll just hide the channel. I'll kill us. Member says, I'm going to go have a long day. Peace out. This game is ridiculous. All right, champion. Thanks for tuning in, though. I do appreciate it, man. 54-10 here, Port Adelaide, and there's still 11 minutes to go here with the third quarter. AJ Chopper says, this is his last year for Rabbits. Who's his last year for the Rabbits? Who? AJ Chopper, you said what? I reckon they would grab Alex Johnson. Oh, Titans? No. Oh, no way. Titans for Johnson? Why would we do that? We've got Brimson. We've got a good forward back line. Our back line's good. We've got Brimson coming back. We've got Corey Thompson. We got a young Tunapia. We got Cop. No way. We got Brian Kelly. No way. Alex Johnson. So unnecessary. Twitter said, what is your Twitter, Insta, and Facebook account names? It's all done here, man. If you're not talking to me, then I know that you're trolling, and I will hide you. Why would I say I'm sticking around even though I'm tired? True fan. Good stuff, man. Good stuff. All the Titans need is a strike or gut. Exactly right. Exactly right. Exactly spot on. Bingo right. That comment. And that's going to be, that's going to be a touch. No, that was ball for sure. What an idiot. There was obviously a Port player who grabbed that. Obviously a Port player who touched that, and then he stayed there as if he marked it. Like, come on, brother. Guys, I will hide every single one of these Toysman accounts. I really couldn't care less at this point. I really couldn't care less. I'm over this being so many accounts. Like, seriously. 5410 here. It's not me that you're hurting. It's this little kid. It's this kid who's watching the channel. It's just this kid that you're hurting right now. It's not me. I couldn't care less. I'm watching my game and enjoying it. It's this kid who's just trying to enjoy the channel. Take that as probably counter kid here. Just ignore it, bro. Just ignore it. Alright, 54-10 here with 9.5 minutes to go here in the third quarter. He's going to punch that. He could have easily marked that. Easily could have marked that. Alright, 9 minutes to go here in the third quarter. Pre-Verse says, weird how the chats end up with trolls. I know, it's just weird. It's like no one cares. Like no one thinks you're funny. Like it's not like anyone thinks you're funny. We're only about 25 subscribers away from 6,000, by the way, guys. Let's hit that subscribe button, and we'll see if you're here tomorrow when we do go over the 6,000 mark. Be pretty cool. William Lane says West Coast versus Geelong. Yeah, get around the Catters. Look crazy nuts on the back too. Yeah, nice. Oh, that could be a goal here, D's. Oh, it could be a goal, D's. No, he's going to hit it behind. No, it's not going to go behind. Nothing's going right for the D's today. Nothing's going right for the D's today. Shading says, Spammers, do you honestly have nothing to do with your life? That's just boring. Merrick Sam says, guys, this is really annoying me. I'll ban him myself. Well, this game's pretty shit anyway, so I guess this is a little bit. What's the... oh, it's going to be free kick Melbourne here. Wowshy. Wowshy. You sure, lad? Lad, you sure? We'll give me 9 minutes to go here. Nick626 said, hello, Bigger. Are you jealous that this game is a blowout and Dragon South is a high-scoring entertaining game? Not really at all, my dude. Unfortunately, sometimes we choose the wrong game and sometimes we choose the right game. I live stream every single day, so I can promise you right now that I'm always going to watch a good game at least 3-4 times a week, no matter what. Blake Ryan says, this is Toys My Brother's account. I got timed out because of the fake accounts. Yeah, well, unfortunately, man, it's just what I have to do because it is really annoying, unfortunately. It's going to be behind there. It's going to be 54-11. I want to be jealous. I literally watch so much sport that I couldn't care less about one individual game. Yes, I would love to be watching the Rabbitohs Dragons game, but like it doesn't affect me. I couldn't care less. I couldn't care less. 54-11 here is the scoreline. And Port Adelaide are going to get down the right-hand side here. And that's going to be... Oh my god, so this handball from Port Adelaide is slick. This handballing from Port Adelaide is slick, and that's going to be... Oh! There we go. This is going to be another goal here, Port Adelaide. They're right in front. It's going to be 60-11. It's going to be 60-11. What I like says, someone messaged me on Insta when Blaze is really close to 6K tomorrow. I'll try and join the stream. It'll probably be in the NBA tomorrow, brother. Probably when we're doing the Lakers Clippers game or the Utah Jazz vs Pelicans game during the day. 3 thumbs up away from 80, guys. Go and hit that thumbs up button if you have not already. Go and hit that thumbs up button if you haven't already. Little crazy nuts. Well, you're getting hidden, so enjoy your time, my friend. So that's going to be a 60-11 scoreline right now, 49 points. 60-11 scoreline right now. And Thomas says, Titans vs Roosters, good news, Brett Morris is out, that's a big loss for them, but good for us. Yeah, we're still losing that game. Titans are still losing that game, my friend. William Lang says, turn 854 to Melbourne 10. Yeah, Port Adelaide are going to win this game by about 450. I'm pretty confident in my 40-plus bet right now. I'm pretty confident in my 40-plus bet. Oh, yeah, I forgot. Yeah, the scoreline. We're 78 likes right now. They're on 60 points. So we're only 18 points in front of Port Adelaide right now. We're only 18 points in front of Port Adelaide. 7 minutes to go here in the third quarter. BKRsport is winning, but we do need some more thumbs up, guys. We need some more thumbs up. We need some more thumbs up. What I like says, if it was 60-9... There you go. But 60-11 right now, 49 points. Port Adelaide flying. Making sense is I bet all the spammers are Broncos fans today. Jealous your team is better than the Broncos. Probably Golden Anime, little bitch boy. Probably Golden Anime, little bitch boy, little midget. Potato says, why do you tell us not to gamble but you gamble? I don't really tell you not to gamble. I just say that I don't want to advertise gambling on here. I just don't really... like, sometimes I say a comment here or there, but I advise you not to, because trust me, it's not a good thing. You don't want to do it. Like, it's fun, but you can lose a lot. So, unless you have it, don't bet it. Don't bet it if you don't have it. It's really that simple. It really is that simple. Otherwise, you'll get into a lot of trouble. And that's going to be a free kick here, Port Adelaide, for a shove in the back. So it's going to be a free kick, Port Adelaide, out on the right, exactly where Robbie Gray kicked a goal from to win that game against Carlton. HA Chopper says, have a positive mind. Titans, Taylor, Anthony, WLD, I'm a Blues fan, but Titans, Taylor, Anthony, whoop whoop. Blake Ryan says, does Fiji have the virus? No, my dude, we have no virus. We haven't had a virus for quite a long time. We haven't had a virus for about 3 months or so. 60 to 11 right now. It could possibly be 66 to 11 any moment now if he kicks this. It's out to the right. Out to the right, and 66 to 11. Is it going to happen? He's going to... I think he's kicked it. No, he's not. It's going to be behind. So it's going to be 61 to 11 here. So it's a 50-point game right now. 6 minutes to go here in the third quarter. Wildlife says, shout about that goal. I forgot about that. Goddamn Robbie Gray. Yeah, he's done nothing in this game, though. He's done nothing in this game. But that was a fantastic game. I really enjoyed that. Were you here at the stream when that happened? I was streaming the Carlton game. Editor says, yeah, good reaction to my last comment. I really agree. What do you say? Oh, sorry, I don't know. Sorry, I'm exhausted, bro. I've been talking stream all day too, man. Hank Q says, lay that bet on Lakers vs Clippers if I'll take the Clips and the plus 4.5. No, mate. Lakers will win that game. If you're very confident, you should say that if the Lakers win, you donate $20 to the channel like that. Are you confident? Are you that confident the Clips are going to win? I don't think you are. There's no way I think you're confident enough to make that bet, my friends. Because you know that the Lakers are winning that game. Oh! That's going to be behind. That's going to be a goal. It's going to be a goal here. Port Adelaide, I'm going to check if it's touched. Wildlife says, no, I was out shopping. Is it a coincidence that every Blues game I watch, the Blues win, but the ones I don't, they lose? William Blank says he is here, what is it? He is here, pick Richmond or Brisbane. I have no idea what that means. my friend. Hawkeye says, Lakers are shit. If they win, I'll donate $50, I promise. Oh, okay. Let's screenshot that, lads. Someone screenshot that and send me that on Instagram. No, I trust you, Hank. I trust you, Hank. I reckon you're good for it, mate. There we go. So he said that if the Lakers win tomorrow against the Clippers, they can donate $50 on stream. All right. Hank Q says, Lakers the most overrated team in the tourney. I promise, no depth on that bench. Brother, J.R. Smith is there now. I'm telling you right now, they have got a good team going for. That's ball for sure. Wow, that still should have been ball. D's here. They're coming with the ball. They're coming in. Too many handballs by the D's here. Too many balls by the D's. They're going to pick it over the top, and that's going to be their first kick. Is going to go straight to Port Adelaide. That's why they were handballing it, guys. That's why they were handballing it. Now I know. Now I understand. They're trying to play Port Adelaide their own game. Port Adelaide are really good with their handballs. They've been really slick with their handballs in this game. Pete Ferrer says, are we going for the Clippers? Well, there you go. Hank Q says, I'll still donate if the Lakers lose. Lol. You are a good streamer for us Americans betting on Aussie sports. Oh, yeah, fair enough, man. Well, actually, do you follow the In The Sheds Instagram page? Because if you do, I did say that Port Adelaide will win this game 40+, and Port Adelaide were playing 7-1. 7-1. So if you got on that, that was an easy bet for me. I actually had a multi. Rabbitohs lead 26-20. What a game. Good stuff. 60-11 here, and Port Adelaide are about to kick another goal here. They're right in front. They're quite deep though, and it's going to be a miss. So it's going to be 63-11 here, 52-point game. KJ said, AJ Chopper says, Rabbitohs lead 26-20. That's right. Jordan Puller says, are you doing Supercoach? I'm too busy to do Supercoach. I do NFL fantasy. It's really the only one I can find the time for. Oh my god, they're going to kick that in full. Oh my god, it's going to kick that in full. Oh my god, the D's are playing so bad. I can only find time for NFL fantasy, my dude, and I have a BKRsport competition. But yeah, I don't really have the time to do too many different fantasies, because obviously fantasies take a lot of your time up. Especially NFL this year, it's going to take a lot of time. A lot of time. AJ says, hopefully Rabbits win. Well, I did tip them and Hayden tipped the Dragons, so let's go Rabbits. Blake Ryan says, what's your favourite sport? I just love all sport, my dude. I just love all sport. I'm not going to segregate any fans. All right, Port Adelaide here. They're going to have the ball. Oh, no, it's going to be Port Adelaide's ball. Oh, my God, their handballing is really nice. I'm not going to lie. Their handballing has been really nice in this game. That's going to be a free kick to Port Adelaide. Too high. Too high there. There's going to be 3.5 minutes left in the third quarter. Port Adelaide are just absolutely dominating in every single aspect. Hank Q says, I'm just starting to get on with Aussie sports and following your page. Giving out great content. I was 64% in NBA last season and had a great winning season in American. Oh, nice, mate. Yeah, good stuff. Good stuff. The NBA is very difficult. American sports are very difficult. Baseball is incredibly hard. Like, baseball is very difficult to predict. NBA is probably the second most difficult. Hockey I find relatively easy, but with NFL I find relatively easy to predict. Yes, there are the odd games where the shock will happen, but NBA and baseball are your main upsets, rando upsets. Jordy Clue says, yeah, I see where you're coming from. I can spend at least an hour to use 2 picks. Yeah, exactly right. Oh yeah, sometimes you can be like an hour and a half before you realise what you've done, you know? And then you don't even change much. You're just kind of there swapping plays in and out, thinking, oh, this could be good. And then you go away for 20 minutes, like you're looking at other players, and then 20 minutes later you come back and you look at the same player. It's just too much time for me. I'm doing too many streams. I just can't do it, man. I just can't do it. I've got so much of my players as it is right now, let alone the podcast as well, you know? I like to the NBA. It's really fun and weird. Yeah, NBA is fun. NBA is really fun to tip on. It's going to be hard to tip this season, though, with the playoffs. The playoffs are going to be very difficult to tip. Hank Q says, it's like 4 a.m. here. Sports betting never sleeps. Baseball is hard. I stay away. Baseball is ridiculous. But as a former college student athlete, I find it easier to bet football, basketball, and rugby. Rugby's relatively easy. Yeah, rugby's relatively easy. Usually your favourite will win. Usually. Just like the Rabbitohs, like they did go down and they were nearly in a shock, but usually the favourite does win. AFL is relatively easy to predict, except for this year. Robbie Gray here gets it over the top. Port Adelaide are going to kick a goal. Goal Port Adelaide, that's going to be 69-11 here. 69-11. Gee whiz, Port Adelaide are giving them a touch-up here. A touch-up, son. A touch-up. 3 likes away from 80, guys. Can we hit that thumbs up button again already? Amelia K says, how do you think the Chargers will do without Phillip Rivers? I don't know. I saw a picture of Austin Eckler today, and holy shit, he's looking bang, son. Austin Eckler is looking big time. Like, I've had him in my dynasty. I've got a dynasty fantasy league that's been going on for about 6 years now, and I got him off waivers like 3 years ago, right before he went bang, and I tell you what, I do not regret that shit. Like, that was a brilliant pickup. An absolute brilliant pickup. Hank Q says, yeah, NBA, NCAA can be tricky. Best way for me to bet hoops is by halves and quarters or team totals. Oh, yeah. The end result is too hard to predict. You're over. I like to do the over and under in the first quarter. That's really easy for me to predict, in my opinion. I really enjoy that. Like here, or your -2.5 and shit in the first quarter. Yes, there's some buzzer beater threes that screw you hardcore, but same sense. It's usually pretty reasonable. Justin Herbert is going to be last. I agree. Colts will shit the bed with a 69-year-old Rivers. I agree. I think that a lot of people are underrating and underestimating Detroit this year, to be honest. I think we've got a much better team than normal. Melbourne Demons are going to kick a goal here. Melbourne Demons are finally going to kick a goal here. It's going to be 69-17. They're right in front. Not to win the comp by any means, not to win the league by any means, but they're a definitely much improved team than last year. And we definitely are more so on the up. Kisses back out towards his body. Oh, Melbourne getting smashed. Oh, yeah. Yeah, they get smashed. They get smashed. Marks in fight side 50, 8-2 in favour of Port Adelaide here. A minute and a half to go here, third quarter, and the D's are going to kick a goal. So it's going to be 69-17. 69-17 right now, and that brings it back to 52 points. Yeah, 27, 37, 47, 57, 67. Yeah, 52 points is the scoreline right now. So 1 minute to go here of the third quarter. And then I'll quickly check that NRL score. Chase says, we're going to hop off. I might take the day off school tomorrow to watch the streams, but good night. Well, I'm not going to recommend you do that because obviously school is important, but no worries, champion. Hopefully see you tomorrow, and it should be a good day. Should be a good day. Carbman says, still think they'll win by 48. I'm going 62. I reckon another 2 goals. I don't reckon Demons will get blown out, like a lot more, but I reckon 60. Blown out is stay 60. Well, blown out is 62. Blown out is like 80. So I think 62 is about fair. 48 is relatively fair too. We're only 14 points off each other, but I just think that the Port Adelaide will still go on with this. I don't think they'll win by less than 40 plus. So I reckon they'll still relatively go on with this. Brendan Stokes says this will be the score of the Roosters upon the Titans. You suck. You suck. Brendan, if your name's Brendan, then your name's right, because you suck. Cardman says, for some reason I feel the D's will shove in the last. I don't understand where you're getting this from, because they haven't looked great, and that's going to be a free kick here to Port Adelaide. Free kick into Port Adelaide. I really don't understand where you're getting this thought process. Jesse says this is terrible. Yeah, it's a shit-ass game. It's actually not been the shittest game I've ever watched. I've actually enjoyed watching Port play, to be honest with you. Like, I actually have really enjoyed watching Port handball and actually really enjoyed the style of their play. So it's not actually been a shit game for me because I've enjoyed the actual play style of the winning team. But in regards to competitiveness, then yeah, it's a shit-ass game. Jordy Plu says, I think I took the D's in an upset. We were definitely on completely opposite wavelengths, my man. While I reckon Blues versus Hawks 50-39, Blues win by 11. I reckon 70-50. I reckon it'll be high scoring game that one. 70-50 to the Blues. 70-50. I don't know if Blues can score that much, to be honest, actually. I don't know if Carlton can score that much. I know they can score, and I know they're a high attacking team, but 70 is still quite a decent scoreline in today's AFL. Oh my god, that was fantastic there. Fantastic one. Justin Westhoff has probably been the man of the match so far. I reckon man of the match has to go to Justin Westhoff, to be honest with you. 2 goals. He's looked really good. Melbourne here. You might be right here, card man. You might be right. Oh, you might be right. And they're going to kick another goal here. They're going to kick another goal. And it's going to be 69-23. But then again, this is the third quarter, just like I said. Cardman said it's sad to think the 70-50 is considered a high scoring game. You're exactly right, mate. It's disappointing, but it's the start. Well, it's only 16-minute quarters, you know what I mean? Only 16-minute quarters. GRC says, welcome to the year where 70 is a high score. Yeah. Oh, man, it's funny. It is funny. Johnny Blue says, 88 for Blues, 58 Hawks. I don't know about 88 points, man. I don't know about 88 points. GRC says, my Hawks will bounce back by 7 points. I can't see it, man. The Hawks do not look good this year. My team beat them by 60, and we were very inconsistent, to be honest with you. AJ says, Johnson hat-trick. Wow, the Rabbitohs, they're flying there. The Rabbitohs, they're flying. What's the score, AJ? Is it like 32-20 or something like that? So 69-23 right now. That is going to be a 3-quarter time score because it is 3 seconds left here of the quarter. And there we go. Siren is going now. Siren's gone now. So that's going to be 69-23 with 1 quarter left here in this game. That is a 46-point margin right now. 46-point margin to Port Adelaide. So, guys, go and hit that thumbs up button if you haven't already. We're on 79 likes right now. We can try and hit 100. We already hit a like all 70, but go and hit that thumbs up button if you haven't already. And also, obviously, subscribe if you're new around here. We're very, very close to 6,000, so get around it. 30-20 kick can come. Okay, well, I'm going to have a look now. So, it's obviously 3-quarter time, so I can go and check out the Rugby League. The Rugby League. He's going to miss the kick, so 30-20. With 6 minutes to go. Well, that's game over. Jesse says, Hawthorn are tanking deliberately. No. Hawks are just not that good. Hawks are not that good. I'm sorry, brother. I'm just sorry. Jacko Epic says, Melbourne are not good. Big Bro says, see you. Great show, mate. Thanks very much, man. I do appreciate it. JD says, what if Melbourne come back and win the match 72-70? Well, you know, what if also that I have a Ferrari just pop up outside my house right now and I get to own it? It'd be great, but it's not going to happen. But if you want to happen, then fantastic. Will Mackey says, can you please pick your notes? No, my friend. No, I cannot. No, my friend. No, I cannot. 5.5 minutes to go here. of the NRL game, but I don't know why I'm reacting to this. Just waiting for the AFL to start before quarter. I'm currently watching the Rugby League. Potato Dragon says, I wish AFL was back in the day when most games are 100 plus and it's not soft. Well, 100 plus would happen this year if it wasn't for the virus making it 16-minute quarters. But as you can see with the daily games, it makes sense. The 16-minute quarters now make sense because even now, this is going to be suicide for the players' bodies. I can promise you that right now. This next 2 months, is going to be suicide for the players' bodies. Oh, Rabbitoh's still going here. Rabbitoh's still going. Look, they're flying. They're flying. TLC says, it's just like Hawthorn will come back and win the grand final this year. Melbourne, no way come back. Yeah, exactly. There you go. Oh, penalty here too. Dragons are falling apart. Dragons fall apart. Dragons fall apart. Dragons fall apart. Joseph played. Says, come on, power. What if there's no spammers? Well, we haven't had spammers for a while, which is really good. We've been having a good chat. 3 metres offside, he says. Has Dane Gagai scored, by the way? Has Dane Gagai scored in this game? Jess says, what if there is no spammers? Yeah. 4 minutes left in this one. That one's game over. They're going to make it a 12-point game there. No. Well, lovely. Fox Footy says, Hudax. No idea. I have no idea what that means. Yeah. Oh, spam. Idiots. Idiots. He's gone. Don't worry, guys. He's gone. Bye. Have a good time. Have a good time, my friends. Good time. It's a good day. Yeah, you jinxed it, Potato Dragon. You jinxed it. Alright, I'm going to change it off this Rabbitohs game. And it is back to the AFL. And I'm looking at a tsunami. So that is not the AFL. I was looking at a tsunami. A tsunami. Aussie Dan says, hey dude, loving the stream. Go Port. Thanks, man. I do appreciate it. Thank you very much, man. Thank you very much. Hope you're having a good time. And obviously getting around Port, Getting around Port. I took South by 10. Oh, unlucky, dude. Unlucky. Alright. Yeah, see, people, you speak about the no spam and then spammers end up turning up. Spammers end up turning up. Aussie Dan, you must be pretty happy with this performance, but they've looked slick, to be honest with you. Look, I know people haven't enjoyed this game, but they have looked slick. Handballing-wise, it's been really good. I'm not going to lie. Handballing-wise, it's looked really good. Kicking-wise, not necessarily, but handballing-wise, Port Adelaide has really been quality. I haven't seen many Port Adelaide behinds, actually. How many behinds have they got? They got what? How many? I can't really see. 9 behinds. Actually, they've got quite a few behinds. Wow, I didn't actually expect that. I didn't actually expect to see that. I didn't think they had that many behinds, but there you go. All right, let's get this back. Let's get this back on. Hopefully the game is back on for the 4th quarter, and it is still not on yet. We're still waiting for this 4th quarter to get back. While I like says Port 5th at the end of the season. Yeah, probably around that point for me. But then again, I keep saying this for a while. It just doesn't end up happening. They just keep it on. 19, so 20, 29, 38, 48, 60, 57, and then Rockcliffe on 13. So that's 70. Oh, they're not going to get 30 disposals between them, unfortunately. Aussie Dan says, not bad so far. Hopefully they don't let Melbourne kick 5 or 6 in the last quarter. I don't think so, man. I honestly think they're going to... Like, Cardman believes so. Cardman could be right, to be honest with you, but Cardman thinks so. He thinks that the D's are going to keep... Well, he says 48, so it's 40... The score right now is 46 points difference. He thinks a 48-point difference. I think 62. I still think that Port Adelaide... They let them get a little bit back in that 3rd quarter, and then they're just going to blow them out again. Actually, no, they still won that 3rd quarter, to be honest with you. They still won it. They still did win it, to be honest with you. Marcus Howard says, let's go power. Hey, get around to power. Hey, man, how you going, Shanny? GRC says, is it weird that my Supercoach account got banned because I apparently signed in too much? That is kind of strange. Yeah, I would say so. Desmond says, I hope South get a field goal, tipped them 13 plus. Yeah, I tipped them 13 plus too. But I'm happy. Yeah, sorry, that's what I was trying to say. Cardman didn't tip them that much. He just thinks they're going to do relatively well. I didn't mean to say that you tipped them to get a whole lot of goals, but he said that the D's might do well in this 4th quarter. Should be a lot more even. Yeah, maybe. Well, they did in the last end of that third quarter. They did look a little bit more even, but it's unfortunately for the D's. I still feel Port Adelaide are going to go bang here, just like they did to GWS. Just like they did to GWS. They let off the gas in that third quarter against GWS, and then they went bang in that fourth quarter. So there you go. All right, 69-23 Port Adelaide right now, three-quarter time. Mark Sauer says, I just started watching your channel. I subscribe to your channel. Thank you very much, man. Do appreciate you. We stream 4 times a day on weekends and like 2 times a day during weekdays. So get around it. Whether it be baseball, basketball, hockey, or NFL, NRL, AFL, Super Rugby, A-League, Premier League. You know, we do it all, man. We do it all. Aussie Dan says, Port virtually stopped playing the last quarter against the Saints last week. Yeah, man. It was shocking. Like, it was really close. It was really close going into that fourth, and then they just kind of gave up. They kind of gave up. They just kind of gave up. It was really odd. Really, really odd. I tipped Port, and obviously the co-host of my podcast, the Sheds podcast, he tipped St Kilda, so I was spewing. But, yeah, I'm still leading the AFL tips, so I'm all good. But, yeah, I was spewing. I was like, St Kilda. Like, they just gave up, Port Adelaide. Like, they didn't even try in that last quarter. It was really strange. And that is a timeout, my man. You cannot stand. Otherwise, you're gone. Gone! That's timeout. So 69-23 right now, three-quarter time. What do you guys think final scoreline prediction is going to be? What's the final scoreline prediction going to be? It's 69-23. I'm going to say 92. I honestly think Port Adelaide will kick a few goals here. I'm going to say 92 to. We'll go 29. I only think D's are going to kick 1 goal, to be honest with you. I only think D's will kick 1 goal. No, you know what? We'll go 92 to 35. 92 to 35. DRC says, okay, you're an idiot. Cardman says 37-85 final scores. Joey Clue says 38-87. 48, 68, 78, 80. Okay, fair enough. 49 points there. Wildlife says 87-35, 45, 45, 65, 75, 85. Yeah, okay. Everyone's tipping around that 50-point margin. At least they're not tipping under the 40-point margin, to be honest with you. Because there's no way this is going under 40 plus. There's no way. Surely not. William Lang says 101. No. Port Adelaide aren't kicking 101 points. They're not getting 101 points in this one. It would be good to see the try, but I can't see that. And that's going to be Port Adelaide ball here. To be fair, Port Adelaide probably need to kick the next goal to keep this above 40 plus. If Melbourne can kick the next goal, it's probably going to go under 40 plus. Because obviously D's will kind of get momentum from it and they'll get underneath. But I think, yeah, Port just need to kick the next goal, to be honest with you. And it's going to be free kick Melbourne here. No, free kick Port Adelaide. To be fair, there's been quite a few free kicks to Port Adelaide in this game. Toilet Man says 23 to 500. If you don't think that, you're brain dead. I reckon it's going to be pretty close to that one, man. I reckon it's going to be pretty close. I reckon it's probably going to be 23 to 499. How about that? How about that? Tell you that one. Brain dead, man. Tell you that one, Mr. Brain Dead. 23 499. Tell you that one. Bingo. Bingo. And Port Adelaide here inside 50. It's going to be a handball it out. That's going to be Port Adelaide ball. No, ball is going to be underneath, and that's going to be free kick Port Adelaide. I'm telling you, there's going to be there's a lot of free kicks here at Port. They're getting a lot of free kicks. That is in the back though. That is in the back. So that is a free kick. But it's 18 free kicks to Port, 11 free kicks to Melbourne right now. Jacko Epic says Carlton will tear Hawthorn a new one tomorrow. I am live streaming that game, and I expect that as well. To be honest with you, I expect that as well. Charlie Dixon hasn't had to do much tonight. Obviously, he does have the 1 goal, but he hasn't had to do too much. Calipasco says, what do you like better, NRL or AFL? I just love sport, man. I just love sport. 69-23 here, 14.5 minutes to go. And that should be a Port goal here. That is going to be a Port goal. No, it's me behind. I think that's behind. Yeah, it's me behind. So it's me 70-23 right now. So that is a 47-point scoreline. 47 points in favour of Port here. Joseph Player says Port to win 96-30. I don't know if they're going to kick 96 points, man. I don't know about 96. I think I said 92, and I actually think that's too high right now. Maybe 82. I reckon 82. What I like is face reveal. All right. There I am. Face reveal. Johnny Blue says, I think he's impersonating this really annoying kid that always comments on all videos and that talking smack to people and always says stuff like that about Richmond. Well, there you go. I don't know, man. Oh, Robbie Gray. That should be a goal, Robbie Gray. And that's not going to be a goal, Robbie Gray. That's going to be behind. That was shocking. He had an open goal there and he's missed it. He's had an open goal there and he's missed it. And that's these. Oh, good mark there by Max Gordy. He hasn't had many of those today. Hasn't had many. Wow, that was a terrible kick to a man who's under a lot of pressure up there. Oh, he was under a lot of pressure. Why would you kick that to him? It's like kicking to bloody. That's ridiculous. Why my like says gone is gone with that kick. He's gone. Dixon. Oh, got a mark. Oh my gosh. He's been having a game, son. He's been having a game. Southwind 32-24. Okay, so the Dragons scored again today. Carman says Georgiades, great grab. Georgiades. Is it Georgiades or Georgiades? I don't know. I'm calling Georgiades. Anyway, he's had a good game today. He's had a really good game, Georgiades. Oh, so now okay. Chaco Epic says Big Boy Charlie Dixon. No, that was Big Boy Charlie Dixon. He was there, but he didn't catch it. He didn't mark it. Georgiades here going for goal, and he is going to Georgiades. Georgiades. Okay, fair enough. Georgiades. There you go. See, I'm learning new things every day. I'm learning new things every single day. I'm bloody flying. Son. Carban says it's getting close now. 83.76. Oh yeah, shit. Oh shit, I forgot about that. Hit that thumbs up button, guys. Hit that thumbs up button. Go and smack it right now if you haven't already, because we're at 83 and Port Adelaide are at 76. And I can tell you right now, actually no, 92 points is relative. I honestly think they could get 100 points here, to be honest with you. SR says I'm from New Zealand and I've got to say I'm loving AFL right now. Yeah, it's pretty fun to watch, man. Like, this game has been good. I've actually enjoyed this game. Honestly, it's not been good, but it's like I've enjoyed watching Port play. I've enjoyed watching Port play individually. I haven't enjoyed watching Melbourne, obviously, but I have enjoyed watching Port play individually. Cardman says, will you get more likes than Port score? I don't know, man. I don't know. Aussie Dan joined the BKRmy. Welcome, my friend. Thanks very much for subscribing. We are so close to 6,000, guys. So close to 6,000. We're doing well. We're killing it. Appreciate it. Port Adelaide, yeah. This is what I'm saying, Cardman. I think Port Adelaide. This is what I was saying about GWS. Like, GWS game, they let GWS get back in the game and in the third quarter, and then Port Adelaide just, they came home in that fourth. And I think Port Adelaide are going to win this fourth quarter by a significant amount. I just can't see anything from the D's here. They look lazy. They don't look competitive. And this game looks like, obviously it's over, but this game looks like there's not going to be any change here. Ado says, my mate just got me tickets to the Swans vs Pies game on Thursday. Come on, first time getting both teams play live. Well, that's great and all. That's great and all. Morg's bashing channel. That's great and all, but in the same sense, the Swans are shit and Collingwood are going to flog them by about 100, so enjoy that game. Aussie Dan says, who do I support? I am a Geelong fan, my dude. I'm a Geelong fan. But we obviously do all different teams of all different games. Cummins says, yeah, I was probably wrong about the D's doing someone in this quarter. Yeah, fair enough. Lynn Paulette says, Lloyd. Give it to Lloyd. He's giving it to Lloyd. Lloyd with a kick. Lloyd going down the left field. Lloyd. 76-23 right now. We're on 86 likes right now. 86 likes. We are currently battling Port Adelaide to beat their score right now, and there's 11 minutes left of the game here, and they definitely have a chance to kick 100. So I don't know. I don't know how we're going to do it, but let's try and do it here. So let's try and do it. It's going to be a free kick to. Oh no, it's going to be a free kick to Port as well. Oh no, they're in it. They're in a situation here, guys. They're in a situation here, guys. Ado says, yeah, when the Saints vs Cats game on Monday after. There you go. Like says, I went to the Bombers and Blues game last year. I wish I went to the one this year. Oh, that was a good game. That's right. Bombers won by 1 point. And Essendon had a kick after the siren to win it and they missed it. That's right. Like says, Lloyd and gone. Yeah, but gone is an NRL thing. Lloyd is an AFL thing. But gone. That's an NRL thing. Average kick, join the BKRmy. Thank you very much for subscribing to Port Adelaide here. Oh no, gee whiz, it's getting dangerous, Felicia Lisa Swartz, join the BKRmy. Thank you very much, Felicia. We're very close. Look at us go. We're so close to 6K, guys. We are so close to 6K. Oh my God, Melbourne Demons. They're flying. Flying. Come on. I don't want Port Adelaide to kick too many goals because we're trying to battle them right now. We're on 88 likes. They're on 76. We're 2 goals in front of them, though. We are 2 goals in front of them. We kicked 2 goals. Wildlife says blue. Didn't I say Blues won by 1 point? Oh, it's 1 point? Yeah, I think I said Blues won by 1 point, didn't I? Free kick Port Adelaide. Okay, D's aren't going to kick a goal there. SR says, when you have to hit the ball with your fist when you pass it. Do you have to hit the ball with your fist when you pass it? Yes. So you can't throw it. You can't throw it like this. You have to handball it out. Yeah. You can't do anything else. Otherwise, it's going to be called ball. Hayden Boris says, Hawthorn this year, I think, could have been a contender if the virus didn't happen. I disagree, man. You're probably a Hawthorn fan. That's not an insult. I'm just saying you're probably a Hawthorn fan if you believe that. Because I don't rate Hawthorn's list at all. I didn't even have them making the 8 before the season started, and I still don't have them making the 8, obviously. I just don't rate their list, and I think they're definitely in a huge rebuilding period right now, and they're definitely not as good as they once were. But it is very difficult for, obviously, fans to come to grips with their team not being as good as they obviously used to be. But yeah, I'm not a huge fan of the old whole. And that, look, I am a Geelong fan, to be honest with you guys. I am a Geelong fan, to be honest with you. But in the same sense, I am quite realistic on the channel. Like, if my team's shit, then my team's shit. You know what I mean? If my team's shit, then my team's shit. MB's Man Cave fan page on BKRmy. Thank you very much for subscribing, my dude. Hidden Boris says, new AFL supporter, hello. Thank you very much, man. I do appreciate you. ADL says, off to bed, mate. Catch you in the morning for the NBA. Let's go Lakers. Yeah, it should be a good one tomorrow. Should be good. Actually, that's at 8:30 in the morning for you guys. Put Adelaide going to kick another goal here. Ty Rock says, who should I follow in the AFL? Geelong, mate. Get around the Caddis. We're a good team. We are inconsistent, though. Who do you support? What's the sport you mainly follow, Ty Rock? What's the sport you mainly follow? And I'll give you the team that probably are relatively new, like the equivalent, I guess. Because I do watch enough sports that I can probably give you the equivalent. Travis Boak here, lining up for goals, 76-24, and... oh, shit. Oh, he's going to hit it behind. Okay, lads. It's all right. We're still winning 89-77. 89-77. Hayden Boris says, why do I like... No, you're not. Yeah, he's not. He's a liar. He's a liar, Mr. Wildlight. Tyrox NRL. Yeah, but who's your team in the NRL? Like, who's your team in the NRL? I'll give you a comparison. Jordan Pluto says, follow Gold Coast. You can become the club's third supporter. Yeah, you can be the man who is the bronze supporter. Cronulla. Oh, that's a good one. Oh, and that's going to be Travis Boak is going to kick a goal there. Goal, Port Adelaide. Cronulla's a difficult one. Who's been... Western Bulldogs, maybe? Western Bulldogs, maybe, because they went 50 years without a trophy, without winning. They're kind of like... They're not well supported, but they've got a decent supporter base, but they're not well supported. They're relatively okay. Sharks are relatively... Actually, I think Western Bulldogs are probably the equivalent of Cronulla. They went for about 50 years without anything. They're an okay-ish team, but they're not great, but they're okay. They both are like that. The Western Bulldogs and the Sharks both have decent supporter bases, but not crazy supporter bases. Yeah, I think Western Bulldogs. And then Ty Rock says, I'll just follow Geelong. Alright, mate, you're a Geelong man. I'll give you this whole kind of rundown. Oh my God, guys, it's 82-88. Oh no. The guys, it's all gone tits up for us. 7.5 minutes to go here of the game. And Port Adelaide, they're flying. It's 82-89 right now. The scoreline in this game is shithouse, but the scoreline in the BKRsport likes and the game. We're at 89 likes right now, guys. Well, let's try and hit 100, because these guys are probably going to hit 100. So we need to hit that thumbs up button. Joseph Player says Port will go deep in the finals. I don't know, man. But from this performance, they look pretty good, man. They look pretty good in this performance. 82-24 here. 7 minutes to go here of the game. 82-24. Mo Vlogs with the BKRmy. Thank you very much for subscribing, my dude. 82-24 right now. 7 minutes to go here of the game. Lord Zachary says we screwed the intercept from the Rabbitohs. Well, I didn't watch the game, but I saw that intercept, and that was probably the change of the game. Robbie Gray's coming off here. He looks like he might be injured or something. What's he going to do? He's going off. Tyrock says the Bulldogs in the AFL just remind me of Canterbury. How? Canterbury Bulldogs remind you of the Western Bulldogs? Oh, because the Bulldogs name, I guess. Okay. Yeah, no, Canterbury Bulldogs and Western Bulldogs are absolutely nothing alike, my dude. Absolutely nothing alike. Hayden Morris says, Big I agree, Hawthorn list is old. We're in a position that Geelong were about 5 years ago before they got danger. Yeah, I agree, man. Don't get me wrong. 4 or 5 years ago, Geelong were looking average as shit. Like, we were looking like we were going to go through a massive rebuild. And then we got some really young players. I really liked the inclusion of Radaglia. Obviously, I'm in Fiji, so I love Radaglia. Tosavithi, but like in the same sense, it's like I think he's a really good. He doesn't necessarily do enough right now, but he's a good player. And Geelong have really rebooted their team from obviously the teams that won in 2007, 2009, 2011. So yeah, that's my thoughts. But yeah, we were definitely in Hawthorn's position 5 years ago, but Hawthorn are in it now. Hey, Joseph plays his Brisbane Lions to be on top of the ladder this year. Probably. Oh, that's a nice mark. Oh my God, Georgiades again. Georgiades is going to kick another goal here. Georgiades is on fire. Georgiades is on absolute fire. He's killing it. Cardman says he's killing it. Exactly right. He is absolutely killing it here. Guys, it's going to be 89 to 88. We're going to be leading 89 to 88 here. Hit that thumbs up button right now. We need to hit 100 or we're not going to win this battle. Hit that like button right now. Tell your friends, tell your dog, tell your dog's dog, tell your dog's dog's best friend to come onto this channel and hit like on this stream. Because right now we're in a battle. Right now we are in an absolute battle right now. So we're going to put this here because obviously people just unfortunately overutilise it. It's not even funny, man. No one finds it funny. While like says worse than Essendon in 2016. Ezra says thoughts on the New Zealand team in the AFL? Nah, brother. No. New Zealand, no one cares about. I know you get around it, but like no one in New Zealand would care about the AFL. Everyone cares about Super Rugby. No one even really cares about Super Rugby. You know what I mean? Like no one even cares about Super Rugby. Well, I said Geelong just stole a lot of players. It disgraced the AFL and it's worse than Essendon in 2016. Yeah, you're an idiot. It's all good though. You're an idiot, but it's okay to be wrong sometimes. Don't worry. Don't worry, my friend. Don't worry, my friend. We're at 91 likes right now. 91 likes right now. Jordy Pluto says youngest player on the ground as well. Dude, he's killing it. He's only 18, right? He's only 18, yeah? I think he's only 18 or so, Georgiades. William Lang says no, Richmond's on top. Richmond definitely is not going to be on top by the end of the league. Richmond will definitely not be on top. Jeffrey Fockett says, hey my man, how you doing tonight? Yeah, alright mate, I've been really enjoying watching Port Adelaide play well. CJ Moxley says up the bunnies. Well, I tip the bunnies. Hayden tip the Dragons, I tip the bunnies. Lloyd. Get around Lloyd. Get around Lloyd. What I like says Richmond barely 7th or 8th to be honest. No, they'll be top 5. They'll be 6. I reckon they'll finish 6th. I reckon Richmond will still pop into that top 6. To be honest with you, they've been they've been under the radar. Richmond have been quite under the radar, to be honest with you, man. Like they've been kind of winning a decent amount of games without people talking about them. That's going to be behind here. That's going to be behind here to the D. So it's going to be 83 to 25. Yeah, Richmond have kind of been winning a decent amount of games under the radar. So. That's the thing people are forgetting about. Hayden Morris says, bar Gunston, Bruce and Liam Shields at Hawthorn, the rest of our older guys need to go. Yeah, Hawthorn need a complete revamp, mate. Hawthorn need a complete revamp. Like, people forget that teams do need rebuilds. Like, I tell you what, obviously on the NRL section, we obviously do NRL on the channel as well, and Broncos are in a much worse situation than Hawthorn. But Broncos fans refuse to understand their shit. Broncos fans refuse to understand they are a diabolical team now and they need a rebuild. And they don't understand what a rebuild really is because they've never had to go through it. And it's very funny. And also hard to watch how people are hurting so much because they just don't compute with their team being shit. Like they don't mentally get it that their team is not successful anymore. Like just because your name is the Broncos doesn't mean that you're always going to be good. And that's why I kind of sometimes appreciate being a Titans fan because I will always understand the feeling of how it feels to be shit and I will always compute and I will always get it. Obviously I want to win as well, but that will come after the fact that we've had to go through this long period of time where we do get it. But some teams just don't get it. And I don't know if Hawthorn fans are like that or not. It seems like you've got your head pretty locked in, but not many people do. Hayden Morris says, I understand that our club is worse. Yeah, good stuff. SI says, no, AFL is growing in New Zealand. Aussie rules, fields are popping up everywhere in Christchurch. Obviously, we'd never top rugby, but I've just thought, yeah, fair enough. But I don't know, man. I think they'll be going to Tasmania first. Tasmania is definitely next. Tasmania will be definitely the next expansion point. And then after that, I'm not too sure. After that, maybe Darwin. I don't know if there's enough supporter base in Darwin, to be honest, actually, no. I don't know where they go next. Maybe Kiwis? I don't know. Maybe in North Queensland. No one cares about AFL in Queensland and Sydney, though. So I don't think they would go again to Queensland and New South Wales at the moment. I think that if anywhere, they'd go to Tasmania, and then I guess New Zealand. I don't know where else besides Tasmania there is an option. I don't think there is an option really anywhere else. But Melbourne Demons are going to kick goal here. It's going to be 83-31. So that's going to be a 52-point game here. 52-point game here to Port Adelaide. Someone here says... Oh, wait. John Substitute says Ablett should go to Carlton. Geelong are bad this year. Someone who says there is no decent venue in New Zealand for AFL and we need a 20,000 seat stadium in Auckland. Oh yeah, Canberra versus Canberra potentially. Yeah, Canberra, they are trying to work in Canberra. Obviously we see GWS play there quite a lot, so Canberra could be. We all know Tasmania's next. Hawthorn have been taking all their games there. We know the AFL is really trying to push that AFL market in Tasmania. I guess Canberra too, because GWS have been really playing a lot of their games there. Yeah, I would say that Canberra is probably the next option after Tasmania. You're probably spot on there. Hayden Boris says, even though I'm a Hawthorn fan, I disagree. Geelong said it once. No, this guy's a troll, bro. He comes on every stream and says Geelong robbed whoever we played or whatnot. He's a troll. He's not being serious. William Lang says, name Melbourne Storm. What? Name Melbourne Storm. What? What's going on there? 81:53 right now. 1 minute 30 to go here of the game. Port Adelaide killing it. Woo, we smashed it though, guys. Our like goal was 70 and we hit 92 likes. Look at us go, we're flying. Look at us go. That's ball for sure. That's going to be ball for sure against Melbourne. That's going to be ball against Melbourne for sure. How is that not ball? That's bullshit. That's what that is. That's bullshit. They're going to call that ball. Yep. They're going to call that ball. Obviously, guys, got to hit that subscribe button if you're new around here. We're very close to 6,000 and we're smashing it. A minute to go here of this game. I actually have enjoyed the game. I'm not going to lie to you. I have enjoyed the game simply because I actually enjoyed the game because of Port Adelaide's playing skills. I really have. Joseph plays as Tasmania, then maybe a South Australian team. Why? There's two South Australian teams already. Why? Why would they go back? Why would they go to South Australia? Everyone's a Port Adelaide. Adelaide's the only place in Australia you could go to, and there's already two teams there. And there's no way you'd want to separate those. Like, if you restarted the competition nowadays, there's no way Victoria would put 100 different teams there like they do nowadays. It's just because that's when the competition started out, like 100 years ago, you know what I mean? Like, over 100 years ago. So, that's why all those teams are there, because it started from the VFL. But if they had their chance to do it over and do it again, I would tell you right now that there's no way they'd do that. So, I couldn't see them putting another South Australia team right now. There'd be no point. Three Adelaide teams playing out of the one venue. I can't see it. But Melbourne Demons here are probably going to get a goal here after the siren. Someone here says they had very low attendance at St Kilda game in Wellington a couple of years ago. Yeah, they did. That's what I'm saying. St Kilda's shit though. No one cares about that. I guess maybe if you took the big teams out, but I don't think Kiwis like AFL. I don't think Kiwis get around AFL. Like SR obviously does, but I don't think you'll find that there are many Kiwis who do care too much about the AFL. I think they all love their rugby, and rugby league is somewhat of a similar game. I know it is a similar game, but it's also somewhat of a similar game to Union. It's not really the same, but it is. It's not. And that's going to be a goal to the to be touched. So it's going to be 83-32, final score of the game, and it's going to be a 51-point drubbing. 51-point drubbing here. Aiden Boris says Tasmania team and Northern Territory. Northern Territory don't have a big enough supporter base, my man. Obviously, I would love to see Darwin get a team, but they don't have a big enough population, for one. And I just can't see the viability of it. It's just like Papua New Guinea in the rugby league. Like, Papua New Guinea are a little bit different, sorry, because that's obviously international, but I just don't think the population, safety measurements, stadium capacity, you know what I mean? I just don't see it happening. But it could happen. I'm not saying it won't happen, but I'm Measures, where is the In the Sheds podcast for your tips? Unfortunately, man, like we said on the In the Sheds podcast Instagram page, this week we're actually changing it to a live podcast next week. So we didn't actually do it this week. Max Griffin podcast does come out on Sunday though. But besides that, this podcast is going to be completely changing to a live podcast on the channel. So definitely get around that. But guys, that is going to do it for today. We're going to be back on tomorrow for 4 streams. The streams are Lakers versus Clippers tomorrow, the Utah Jazz versus New Orleans Pelicans in the NBA. Then we're also doing the Carlton versus Hawthorn game at night, and then the Broncos versus Sharks game after that. So a huge day of streams tomorrow. Hope you guys are ready. Obviously, go down there, hit that subscribe button if you're new around here. We're very close to 6,000. Appreciate you guys as always. We're absolutely smashing it. Hit that like button if you haven't already, and I will hopefully see you guys tomorrow. Alright guys, thanks for watching. Catch you later.